Hellos. Followers 15 minutes. You look so pretty. Megan, you're so nice. Aw, Steph, you're gonna make me blush. You're gonna make me blush. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Aw, Macy sent me a very nice text message. Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Literally stunning. Megan, I'm gonna cry. Is that what you want from me? Is that what you want? You look cute. Thank you, May. I'm first. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Okay. The lipstick color looks so good on you. Ah, thank you. I like it. I like this one. I like it a lot. Looking lovely. Thank you. You guys are so nice to me. It is. Oh, it's 11:58. I thought it was later than that. Are you wearing contacts? Nope. Nope. Just my eyeballs. Do they look cool? My room, my lighting's really weird here at my parents' house, so that's why the camera's just a little bit off. What is this song? Oh, I kind of like it. You look so pretty today. Your hair looks so good. Thank you. You guys are being so nice to me. I do appreciate it. A face mask? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. You suit neutral clothing so much. Thank you. This is a new shirt. A new shirt that I was given. I love it. Ah, you guys are so nice. So when we did what's it called? Guys, do you know what it's called? My apparel shoot. When we did my apparel shoot, they dressed me in this and these jeans, and they gave me them to keep. The organ setup is looking a lot better. I brought my camera from home, but that might be it. I don't know. You guys are so nice to me. But yeah, so they let me keep it. Oh my gosh, I will tell that story in a second. Don't even get me started on that. How's your day today? So far so good. Yeah, can't complain. Is this a new camera? I just brought my camera from home to this setup. But yeah, you could say that. Claire, thanks for the 6 months. Where's the Dutch Bros? It's right there. Damn, your viewer count has really gone down. Why does it fucking matter? You're so weird for that. That is all anyone comes in here to talk about. Like, who cares? Who gives a shit? No one, except you apparently. Holy crap. So weird. Oh, my game just popped up. Where's your shoot from? I think it's from Zara. It was given to me, but I think it's from Zara. Mariah, thanks for the 8 months. Thank you. Dutch Rose, this is a blue raspberry watermelon Red Bull. Hi. I don't know. It's just so weird when people like, I'm doing just fine. Worry about you. Don't worry about my view count. It's like like it makes me like, this is why I don't want to go live sometimes. It's so annoying. Oh, Dutch. I didn't even realize. You get all the Dutch Bros pings, huh? What is this song? What? That was stressful. That was actually stressing me out. This is not my normal one. Hold up. I'm trying to find, oh, okay, I think this one's, maybe this one's better. I don't know. Hi, Ollie. Okay, Bucky, thanks for 27 months. Mariah with the 8 months. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, that was scary. That music was like, whoa. I'm sorry, Bucky. I didn't mean to make you resub. Anyways, we are. Your color palette just looks so good today. Ah, thank you. You guys are so nice. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Yes, we are in Oregon. Have you tried other hair colors? I haven't. I just kind of like being blonde. I've always been blonde. I just enjoy being blonde. So yeah. Pink hair could be fun. Like, genuinely, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to stop living my life or doing anything that is my job just because one of my family members died? What do you want me to do? Like, you didn't have a problem when I was streaming and having fun with Leslie and Wig and Ian and Noah. You didn't have a problem then. But when it's with people you don't like, then I'm some awful person. Like, you haven't left me or my family alone. Like, you're just seriously disturbed in the head. Like, you have serious issues that you have to take care of because, like, you're harassing my family after knowing that we lost a family member. For whatever reason, because I'm such a god-awful person or whatever, but, like, what the fuck? You are absolutely delusional. Like, holy shit, leave my family alone. Yeah, I don't know. It is just so crazy. Well, yeah, but his whole thing is that he's upset that I'm hanging out with friends or being happy after I lost a family member, and so that I was faking being sad over a family member dying, when, like, that's, I don't know. I'm just so, like, I'm just supposed to stop my job? Like, what do you want me to do? Oh, God. Your hair looks lovely today. Thank you. I did not shower, so I was a little worried. I showered my body. I showered the body. I know you guys, I didn't shower my hair. You're supposed to, yeah, you would think that you're supposed to, like, take your mind off things, but yeah, whatever. Yo, Brooke, you good? Yeah, we're good. Adam, thank you for gifting the Boogie. Thank you, Adam. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird, like, there's a lot I could say. There's a lot I could say. What headset? JBL headsets, the Quantums. Smile or my eyesight's really bad. I think it's Smile. Thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you. Your hair is smelly. It smells good. What in the actual heck? Kuv1 with 50 gifted. Kuv1, what are you doing? What are you doing? 50 gifted, Kuv1. Thank you so much. You are so kind. Holy smokes. Thank you so much. Can everyone please spam some hearts in the chat for Kuv1 50 gifted? Thank you so much. Thank you. Being kind, like everyone should be doing all the time, especially when someone's right. Thank you, Kuv1. There are just so many people out there that just, they're just messed up. They're so messed up. They just can't focus on themselves. Thank you so much, Coob. I appreciate it. To be determined or determined, thank you so much for the 6 months. Ella with the tier 1. Thank you, Ella. Thank you to be, and thank you, Coob1. 50 gifted is so kind. Thank you, thank you. Holy smokes. I appreciate it so much. Oh, man. Why did the hedgehog cross the road? Why? Oh, please don't be a bad joke. To see his flatmate. Like he got smushed? No! That's sad! He was old, it had to happen. No, you're lying! Are you kidding me? This is so sad. That is so sad. That is so sad. Hi, Brooke, I missed you. Hi! Aw, I missed you guys too. It's been a nice, okay, story time. You guys want a story? So I got home on Wednesday. We got home around 5, right? I get a call. Okay, and yesterday I was supposed to film an ad from like 11 to 2-ish, okay? Well, Sphinx Stack got moved as well. Just hold up. Okay, just wait, guys. So I was supposed to film yesterday from 11 to 2. And I'm like, yeah, that works. I'll be home, so it's fine. And so as soon as I get home, I get a call from one of my managers. And he's like, okay, there was a mix-up. So apparently, the brand that I was doing this ad with is a UK brand. And it was 11 to 2 UK time. And it got lost the time zone part. So that would be from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. my time. So it was going to be, I landed at 5 and they're like, so it would be tonight at 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. But then it went over, so it ended up being till 6 a.m. So it was a long night. I literally filmed from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. and then went to bed. But my mom stayed up with me until I had to do it, which was really nice. RPG Sniper, thank you for the 19 months. Thank you. Yeah, she stayed up with me. Yeah. Hi, Sparkles. Yeah, I'm at my family's house. Yeah. How's the sleep schedule now? So I woke up yesterday at around 12, I think, after I went to bed. And then I woke up, I worked out, and then just kind of hung out. I saw my grandma, which was really nice. And yeah, we just kind of hung out with my grandma. And then I have more family coming into town this weekend. They get here today. So yeah, it's nice to see everyone. But I went to bed last night pretty early and then woke up pretty late today. So I think I'm back on schedule, at least. Moms are the best. They really are. Yeah, she like made sure I didn't fall asleep. She hung out with me. I know I told you guys I was doing a Animal Crossing thing today, but that got moved, so stay tuned on that. Void, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, I literally was like, dude, 2 a.m. So I ended up being done at like 6:15 in the morning. I was so yeah, I might be on UK time. Joseph, thank you for the 25 months. Thanks so much. Plans for today? I haven't made any plans for today yet. I just wanted to go live. My family gets here a little bit later today, so I wanted to do an earlier stream so that I could see them and hang out later. But yeah, I was just exhausted. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I just literally couldn't. I was so tired. But I worked out. It's been good. Yeah. So yeah, I'm live. I just want to like chat with you guys, hang out, and then we'll maybe just play some Valorant or something. I don't. Guys, no one told you guys never tell me anything. When I was doing my mascara, I got mascara in my eyebrow, and you guys have failed to tell me that I didn't take it out. Hello? Are you guys serious? We can't see it. You don't see that? Are you? Can you not see it, guys? There's a giant. Oh my. You can't see it? Oh my god, on my camera, you can see it so well. Oh, it looks like I literally like took an eyeliner and went. Sorry for not staring at your eyebrows. You should be. How do I get this out? Uh-oh. Oh well. We're gonna leave it today. Oh my god, what did you do to your eyebrow? Finally, someone notices, guys. Holy shit, that's awful. That's funny. You guys are hilarious. Hi, hello. Oh, yeah, I'm like still a little tired. I think it's just like not having my sleep schedule be the same. I just like am off balance, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Ooh wee. Okay. Okay. Cool. I saw you in the commercial the other day. It was, you guys, it was during Dancing with the Stars. Someone saw me in the movie theater. In the movie theater. That's crazy. I saw on your story you were grinding, working out. Yeah, I'm still eating healthy and working out while I'm home, so yeah. Oh, melodramas. I don't feel like I keep looking at it. I'm like, ooh. So I think I might be getting it done while I'm home. I just texted my hairdresser and was like, hey, I'm home for a funeral, but if you have any cancellations this week, let me know. And she's like, let me see what I can do. So I might be able to get my hair done because my roots are horrible. But yeah. Hope you're having a nice day. Thank you guys. I feel so, I don't know. It's so nice being home, like working out, and it's just easier to eat healthier, and I don't know. I can drive. I drove this morning. It felt so nice to drive. I'm in a car. Oh god, it was so nice. Yeah, I'm trying to grow mine out too, Tia. I'm trying to grow mine out. I'm gonna start when I get home. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay blonde, yeah. I'm gonna try, what is it? Rice water treatment, I think, where you like make the rice water and it's supposed to help your hair grow, and be healthier. So I'm gonna try it. I'll try anything. My hair is so dead, so I need help. Hi Jeffrey, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Yeah, I just want, yeah, so I'm gonna try. I've heard about that. It helps with hair growth. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So I'm gonna try it. Have you been to Mount Hood? I've been to Mount Hood many times. Yes. When do you think you'd move back to Oregon? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Brickster, I have maybe some stuff in the plans, hopefully. Yeah, I ordered a bunch of vitamins, so they probably should be out. Or they got it to my house right before I left. So, I'm gonna start taking a lot of vitamins and stuff. But yeah. Zaddy, thank you for the 38 months. Thank you so much. Ollie, thank you for the tier 1. Wixie, thank you for the 29 months. Joseph with the 25 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Any hiking while in Oregon? You know, I really wanted to go on a hike, but it's raining every day. So, I like going on like gloomy days, but guys, I'm gonna go check what my lipstick shade is in a little bit. I don't know it off the top of my head. So I'll go find it in a little bit. Because I don't remember. I think, wait, hold up. I don't know what it is. Okay. Mr. Baxter, thank you for the gifted. Thank you for the gifted array. Thank you, Mr. Baxter. Ew, rain. I love the rain. I love the rain. It looks so good on you. Here, let me go grab it real quick. I'll go grab it for you guys. Give me 1 second. Don't leave, okay? I'm gonna grab the lipstick so you guys can see it. Okay, artichoke. Ouch! You like rain? I don't trust you as a human. Oh my god, it's the best! Chill streams are the best. Great way to start the Friday. Let's go. Love that. Okay. This is the... I have makeup on it, so I'm very sorry it's dirty. That's the brand. And that's the line that it's from. Flaunt It is what it looks like the color is, I think. Flaunt It is the color, yeah. But yeah, I want to go hiking, but when I hike in the rain, I fall a lot. A lot. So, did you ever do... I did lash extensions for a really long time, but just once COVID happened in quarantine, it was hard to keep up with it. Plus, I didn't have a lot of eyelashes when I was done, so I've been trying to grow them back over the years, so I don't think I'd get them again, but I want to start doing, like, glue on fake lashes more often, you know? Aw, thanks, Manny. Yeah, I really do like that. I really do like that lipstick. Brookster, thank you for the prime. Thank you so much. Watson, the 26 months. Thank you. But yeah, I really want to go on a hike while I'm here, so we'll see. I don't wear lip liner with it. I just kind of go for it. It's like a really nice line that it makes on this one, so it doesn't really need any lip liner, but normally I do lip liner sometimes. Today's stream plan, I just wanted to say hi. I just want to go live, so I don't really have a plan. Just want to hang out. Well, maybe we'll play some Valorant or Fallen of Chaos. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, G-Mark, it's hard. Are we at 69 daily subs? Thanks, guys. Thank you so much, Fallen, for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. What happened? So yeah, we might be playing some Valorant, maybe some other stuff. I don't really know. I don't have much of a plan. Poison, it got moved, so I don't know when it will be. It had to get moved, so we'll see. Maya J with the 12 months full year. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wait, Sin, what? Did you like Silver Falls? I've been to Silver Falls. I love Silver Creek Falls. It's just so crowded these days. It's like, ugh. It's like the whole time you're just waiting for people to pass you, you know? So, I don't know. I love Silver Creek Falls. It's like my favorite, but yeah. I don't know. Melodramas. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Well, I'm actually gonna make a note with this message if you don't mind, because I want to try it out. How do you look so good in tan? I'm so jealous you're going. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh, you guys are so nice to me today. Yeah, we did a 100 Thieves shoot, and they dressed me in this top and like these jeans, and then a jacket. Like one of the 100 Thieves jackets over it, and then they let me keep it. The stylist was like, "Oh, you look great. You should keep it." I was like, "Oh, what?" Hi, Vinku. It was really nice of her. Hi, Sean. Hi, guys. Yeah, she's really, really nice. Truly look amazing in it. Aw, thank you. Are you in LA? I'm at my parents' house. I'm back in Oregon. Just, you know, seeing some family and... Then you're awake 2 to 6 a.m. and no indication of being in Oregon. What do you mean no indication of being in Oregon? I'm literally sitting in my room in Oregon. What are you talking about? I don't have the jacket yet. Nice green screen. Yeah, like what? Like how can I prove? How else do you want me to prove that I'm in Oregon? A G mark, dude. There are trees in Vegas. I'm always in Vegas. I'm always anywhere but where I say I am. I have to stream in the forest to prove it. Macy, thanks for the 2 months. Rohan, thank you for the 100 bits. E Freezy, the gifted to Dutch. Thank you, Freezy. I don't understand. Like, why would I lie? Why would I purposely go out of my way to like type in Mason's chat if I was doing something I wasn't supposed to? Like, and say that I was filming an ad, which I sent him pictures of. Like, why would I go through that much to lie? I would just pretend that I was asleep. You're crazy. I can't believe this. Ugh, I'm exhausted. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, you are so right, Adam. Good call. Oops. Good call. Good call. Good call. We did it. We did it. Macy, thank you for the 2 months, Macy. And like literally, why would I go into Mason's chat? It just doesn't make sense. Okay. Hi, Cameron. Afternoon. Good afternoon, Tyler. Just means you don't look trustworthy to certain people. Huh? Apparently. Apparently so. Alright, 100% G-Mark. Thank you, Mrs. Thank you. Dude, Sin, I was literally sitting on my computer filming this ad, like, falling asleep. I was, like, trying so hard. I was trying so hard to stay awake. Mark, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, Poison, I was like, I'm trying to be as awake as I can, but I had to wake up at 7 because I had to fly home, so it was just a long day. Thank you with 5, Mark with 10. Guys, thank you for all of the subs. You guys are being absolutely wonderful. Mason trusts you, that's all that matters. Very true. Very true. Mason and I, we got a lot of trust in our relationship. We trust each other. We're confident with each other. Like, we love each other. So, bottom line, that's all that matters. It's just annoying. London time, by the way. What is I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. I don't know what's the time zone called. Nay, I'm so excited. Did you wait, where is it? Oh, Bailey, thank you for extending through October. Thank you so much, Bailey. Thank you. Thanks so much. London time. It's BST? BST. Sorry. Okay, not London time. That's my bad. Not London time, people, okay? Apparently that's not a thing. I love that emote. It's so cute. something you're looking forward to for the rest of the year? I'm looking forward to the holidays. I love the holiday season. I love, I like getting gifts from my friends and my family and my boyfriend, and, you know, planning out, you can see, you know, like decorating and stuff like that. I don't know. Isaiah, thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, chat, let's just keep the, you know, let's just keep drama out of the chat. I would appreciate that. Let's just not go down that road. I'll say the same thing that, like, I think a bunch of other people have said, but, like, criticism is one thing, and criticism is, you know, if it's warranted, then fine, but, like, hating on people and being, you know, racist and insulting and just overall disgusting human beings and, like, attacking someone is not it. So let's, you know, that's all I'm going to say on it. That's all I'm going to say. So just, you know, people are humans and have feelings. So just, you know, let's try and be as kind to each other as we possibly can. Yeah. But yeah, that's all. That's, yeah, 100%. Yeah, Wixie. Animal Crossing, I'm so excited, guys. Animal Crossing is getting a huge update. Huge update. Or is it a DLC? Is it a DLC or an update, or is it both? Your makeup looks so good today. Oh, thank you, guys. You guys are so nice, so sweet. What's your long-term goal for career? You know, Galactic, I'd like to, you know, obviously do this and stream for as long as possible, or as long as people will watch me. But I will say I would love to, you know, do more than just being like a girl in the gaming community. Because a lot of the time, what did Haley say? Did y'all hear me? I didn't hear it. Yeah, I didn't hear you either, Haley. I'd love to do, like, you know, like we just did a commercial for TikTok. I would love to do things outside of Twitch. You know, I think it'd be great. Diversify what you do. And so I see myself, you know, doing a lot of that stuff. I want to get into, like, fashion. I think it could be crazy. I love makeup. I just think there's a lot out there in the world. So, yeah. You studied forensic psychology, right? I would love to do something with that. If one day this is all, you know, over and done with, and I have my degree, and I could go back to school if I wanted to get my master's, you know, you just never know. You never know. Mark, thank you for gifting to Haley. She refuses to sub to me. She's being humble. She's running for U.S. Senate. Stop. That is one thing I will not be doing. Oh, that is one thing I will not be. Isaiah, thank you for the 2 months. Hope you have a great stream. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Nathan with the 27 months. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. It won't let me tag you, Mark. I'm sorry. Oh, ain't no one voting for that. That is very true. Oh my god, that is true. Okay. Haley, it just, no, that is not true. Oh yeah, could you imagine, guys, all the clips that they could pull up of me if I was running for Senate or something like that? They could pull up all those clips of me, like, bullying children on Roblox and, like, I'd be done. I'll post your channel next week. Yay! Make sure you have red and yellow eyeshadow. I do have that. Yes, I do. This will be good. Prince Heart, thank you for the 12 months of 1 year. Thank you. Sin, you saw it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. High five. I read that totally wrong. I was like, they said, I'm confused why everyone is saying you look good today, like, when don't you? I read it as, I'm confused why is everyone saying you look good today, like, when you don't? I was like, Damn. Okay. Thank you. I read that so wrong. I was like, oh man, it's rough. Hi, Zashaya. Hello. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, thank you so much, Galactic. Thank you. You dropped your ego. I was like, damn. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. One second. Boop. Sorry, I had to click on something. Hi, Tori. Oh, the camera I'm using is the Logitech Brio. That is the camera I'm using. I like it. I like it. I don't know. Ouch. I'm wearing jeans today. That's kind of hard. I have watched Squid Games. I really did enjoy Squid Games. I have heard Dwayne Johnson's new song. You know what? Good for him. He does it all. He really does it all. So we can't even be mad. Guys, my hair is just frustrating me today. The more I look at it, I'm like, I need it done. Stat. Like now. Why isn't it raining currently, though? That's what I want to know. I think your hair looks great. Thank you. You shine differently when you're back home. People thinking it's because she's seeing her family, but it's because of the Dutch Bros. That's so true. Cheers to that, Alien. That is hilarious. Not raining because you're not in Oregon. Oh, true. Well, on the forecast, it said rain every single day, but it hasn't been raining today, and it doesn't rain until 9 p.m. So I'm sad, because, like, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Ouch. I had to, like, stretch out my arm. I don't know. Ow. Okay. I want to say the first day you were in Oregon, Dame went 09 on 3. Oh, that is not my fault. Okay, that is not my fault. Not my fault. Bodyguard, thank you so much for the 11 months. Thank you and welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. We're at 98 subs today. Thank you guys. You guys are absolutely wonderful. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Wait, Haley, why are you playing Skyrim without me? What the heck? When was the last time you actually used your Switch and now you're using it? Because I got on Animal Crossing. She's obsessed. Rockets going winless this season. Oh. Roblox. Oh, Roblox, man. Roblox. Gotta love it, right? Okay, one second. Okay, hi. Do we get to meet your sister? No, guys. She's a part of your imagination. She's not really there. She's not real. She's not real. I bought a Switch yesterday. I love the Switch. I haven't used it since I've been in, like, in LA. Yeah. But I haven't really done, but when I come home, I do it. You want to do a self-camera and chat with Brooke? Yeah, maybe. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no. I'm joking. I'm joking. Are you and Mason both visiting your parents? Yeah, not my parents. He's home and I'm home. Here's Haley. Haley says, I don't like to be on camera. I am a teacher and I don't want my students to be intimidated by my fame. I can't. I cannot even believe this. Stop. You are so lame. No shot she just said that. That's hilarious. Clip of the haunted maze was hilarious. I was not scared, guys. Who has a bigger forehead, you or Haley? Haley. For sure. Oh my gosh. It does kind of like pickle juice. It doesn't taste like that, I swear. The XTC podcast was so good. I didn't watch it, I just saw clips from it. But I didn't watch the full thing. Should I? Is it... Maybe I should watch the full thing. It's good. Oh, good. Oh, good. I've just been seeing clips here and there, but... Mine is longer vertically, hers is wider horizontally. What does that even mean, Haley? Just say that you have a bigger forehead than me. What do you mean horizontally? Like, that's just my head shape. So what you're saying is Haley has a portable whiteboard? Oh my god, that's actually funny. She can teach her students anywhere. She just starts writing on her forehead. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh my. Oh me. Oh my. Okay. Do 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 do. Woo-wee. I didn't come here to be attacked. Oh, you're not being attacked. You're fine. Welcome to every day of my life. Wait, are we back to bowling? Haley missed this. You're back. You're back. Aw, Sai, thank you so much. She's so sweet. Using her forehead as projector screen for the class. Oh my god, that's too funny. Oh, what are we doing today? We're just kind of chatting for a little bit, hanging out, catching up, talking about life. And then we are going probably to just play some Valorant or maybe some other... I don't really know what we're playing, to be honest. Okay. Exit out of that. Projector forehead. They are roasting Haley right now. She's trying to teach America's youth and we're just absolutely roasting her. Oh my gosh. Why do you need 414 pillows on your bed? There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7. I like to make a fort around my body though. It makes me feel safe. It's Friday in the US. Oh, it's Saturday for you. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is Friday. Happy Friday. Friday here for us, but yeah. Are you dressing up for Halloween? I am dressing up for Halloween, yes. I'm doing, I think, I was gonna do a couple not a couple's costume, but a couple of costumes, but, I don't know how long I'll be home for. I don't know, you know, there's just a lot of uncertainty, so I just have one that I've gotten so far. I may get one more, but I don't know. We'll see. No, Sphinx. Everything that I say he does not like, so I'm gonna try one more time to like have him like help me pick something, and if he doesn't, then we're just not doing it. And he can be like a pirate again for the 4th time. Cause like, yeah. I know he's not gonna say yes to any of them. No. So, I don't know. I mean, the vampire will be basic, but like, what can you do? I think it'll be a good one. He said he isn't dressing up if you guys don't do one. Oh my god. Really? Shoot. Okay. Well, I don't know what to be, you guys. Lovely little baker. I actually haven't seen anything about the new Animal Crossing like update, so that's exciting. That's really exciting. Just pick when he'll end up doing it. Freezy, like, I'm not joking. You guys remember when I was at the Halloween store for 3.5 hours because he wouldn't pick? Oh man. Nice. Why isn't he just dressed up as a vampire as well? Well, I even gave him the option. I was like, you could be a vampire too, or maybe like he could literally just, you could put the dots on your neck, you know, and just be the human. And he's like, oh, dude, those are stupid. I was like, what? I'm like, I thought he would appreciate not having to dress up. You know, he could just literally be himself and then have the, you know, thought that was an easy solution for both of us, but he was not about it. Kind of does sound stupid. But here's the thing, I don't see anyone else with better ideas. No one is giving me anything, and Mason won't even help, so I'm not carrying everything on my back. Hi, listens. Okay, Bailey, I wanted him to go as James Bond and wear tux, and then I would be a Bond girl. I literally told him this, and he said no. I'm like, I'd be the Bond girl. It's my last name. I'd be the Bond girl. And he said no. I really liked that idea too. I thought it would be so cute, because I could be like, Bond. Brooke Bond. That's a good one. I know! It was a good idea. I'm texting him about it again. Hold up. Let's text him real quick. We're just going to tell him. We are being... Look what Liston said. I'm trying to scroll. Can I send you some lashes from my... I was just telling my chat how I wanted lashes! Yeah! No way! Wait, here, let me follow you back on... Okay, I'm gonna follow you and DM me. Yes! Yeah, I followed you on, oh, I think I did. Yeah, no, I followed you. I followed you on Twitter. I love lashes. I was just talking about that. Eee! Perfect. Now you owe me. Okay, Sinwon. Yeah, but I thought. Do you still have the bat? No, Haley. I know. I don't think we have it anymore. Thank you, listens. Yeah, yeah. DM me. I'll DM you back. I'm after this. Okay. Let's see. Mason's not texting me back. What the heck? But like the Bond, like it's so cute, guys. The James Bond and the Bond girl, it looks really good. And it's such a good play on words. I was like, come on. And it's easy. And there's, you know, my name. Did he have any ideas? Of course he didn't have any ideas. Brooke, did you say your last name was Bond? Yes. My name is Brooke Bond is my name. So that's why I thought it would be funny if we did James Bond and a Bond girl. But he didn't like it. Or he liked it at first and then he's like, oh no. That color on you, OMG, I love it. Thank you, Hills. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You guys are so nice. Yeah, Brooke Bond is also a tea company, weirdly enough. Yeah. Sid, thank you for the gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Named after tea company. Well, maybe the tea's named after me, huh? Knowing Sim, he probably just wants to be some war soldier. His all, wait, what was it? Airsofting stuff. Oh man, yeah, I just need Mason to agree to something. Like, Halloween's it's next week, almost. It was founded in 1845, so yeah, I guess it could be named after you, Grandma. That's really funny, man. It's hilarious. Hilarious. Dress up as a napkin? Stop. Stop it with the napkin talk. You guys are ridiculous. Cool. Kobe, thank you for 26 months. I hope you have a great day, Kobe. Have a great day. You guys, I'm stuck on doing the Bond stuff. I just think it's perfect. I think it's a missed opportunity if we don't. It's actually not bad. That's what I said.
Match found.
I don't know if he has a tux. I don't know if it might have just been one that was borrowed. But it's easy. He doesn't have to put a lot of effort in. Like, come on. It's better than y'all being great value pirates for another year. Yeah, exactly. I think he bought it. He might have bought. Oh, yes, yeah, the one in Texas, yeah. Yeah, sorry. I thought you meant the one from prom, And I'm like, no, not that one, but I see what you're saying. And he's already there, so he could just bring it back with him. No, we're doing it. I'm sorry, we're doing it. You should dress up as Carrie so you can pay homage to all over. Oh my god, guys, it was one time. Sonny doesn't get it. Remember that one time when you know, the nosebleed? What is happening to my computer? What's my ping at? What is this? Do you guys see this? Is it showing up on your screen? What is happening? I don't know what to do. What the heck? We hit 100 subs today. Guys, what the heck is going on? How do I fix this? This is so bad. Help me. Help me, please. We're at 30. What? I don't understand. It's not a laptop. What do I do? Oh man, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Go away, please. I'm going update drivers. Hey guys, I can't just shut off my stream and update my drivers right now. Is there anything else? Make sure you're in full screen. I am in full screen. I'm just one day. I just want one day where not a single thing goes wrong. Just one day. Do you update to Windows? I mean, no. Sure you can. What's stopping you? No. People will not come back. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Why is this happening? It's 2 buttons? What is 2 buttons? What do you mean? Do you have? I don't have any videos. No. Fuck. Oh, fan mail. It's bad. If I restart my stream, I'll have half, maybe half of what I have right now, and then yeah. Ugh. Okay, we're trying maybe a restart. If we all promise to come back, I don't think everyone will. Okay. Come on. Please. Everyone cross your fingers, please. Everything will be fine. If they don't come back, they aren't real ones. Well, we knew that, but the problem is...
Match found.
Here's the problem. The problem is... Then... you get people coming in just to tell you about what a bad streamer you are and how no one wants to watch you. And when you're as fragile as me, you just can't do it.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
Oh my god. Why? Just one day is all I wanted. Just one day. Stop it! I did order a new monitor. It doesn't get here till today. Oh no! No! Why? Oh no!
Fight.
Quick peeks now.
The Lord is testing Brooke's patience today. This month, this week, this this whole freaking, oh my god. Time to upgrade PC? Yeah, for sure. You're doing stream? No, I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Oh my jeez. Why? Let's see. What do we have on this computer? Let's see. What do we have? Loading, loading, loading. Okay, it's open. Let's see, what do we have here? What do we got here on this computer? Jet, thank you for gifting to Venom. Thank you. We got like nothing on here. What's going on? We don't have any games installed here. Guys, I know you guys like drawing, but like it sounds really stupid, but everyone leaves. Everyone leaves, and then I get told that I'm trash and I'm bad at streaming and that I should quit and that I should get a real job, and then it's just a whole thing, and my mental state cannot handle it right now. No, it's a good idea and it's fun. It's just everyone leaves and then I'm like... Then React Andy's the easiest play. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out... Let's see. I don't know why, you guys. Just being a React... When I react to stuff, I get so much anxiety. I don't know why. My Twitter's not even opening. I'll just react to stuff, but I'm just... Yeah. Where is this link? Aha. No. Aha. Okay. Cool. So let's go here and then minimize this. Move this over here. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Will you guys change it to just chatting? Let's see. 7. I don't know what we watched already. Oh my god, I just need a whole new computer. This thing, I can't even open basic internet things. I need a new computer. This is so bad. My whole screen's frozen. Can you guys see me? Hello? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Jesus. This PC is just so bad. Okay. I literally couldn't even open my internet without it freezing. Why? It's so annoying. I'm so upset. I hate being React Andy. Makes my anxiety so bad. How do I change display 1?
Well, we know it's been way too long since we've released merch, but today is your lucky day. We're so excited.
Oh, wait.
Okay. 6 twins versus 1 fake.
Check out our newest drop.
Let me move. Let's move. Should we be over here, maybe? Let's move over here. Yeah? Should we do this? Yeah.
Now we hope you enjoyed the episode.
Should we say our birthdays too?
Yes. We're born on July 21st.
Oh, wait.
We're born July 26th.
Uh-oh.
We brought together 7 pairs of twins.
We are twins.
We're twins.
We are twins.
We're twins.
We are twins.
We are twins.
We're twins.
They all look
One
like
pair of
twins. Wait, don't they all seem to be twins?
This is a liar. If the group
BuzzFeed.
discovers the
I love
liar is-
BuzzFeed Supernatural or whatever, but I don't know which ones are TOS. You know? Reacting, I'm out. Thank you for announcing it to everyone. First time chat from viewer. You are such a gem. Wonderful. Thank you.
they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
Who's identical? Who's fraternal?
We're identical.
We're fraternal.
They're all gonna say fraternal.
Identical.
Everyone looked pretty different. It wasn't like, oh, someone's gonna be twins and it's guaranteed.
How about we say our zodiac sign at the same time?
Yeah, we can start. All right, 3, 2, 1. Cancer.
3, 2, 1.
Leo.
All right, we gotta keep going.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Virgo.
3, 2, 1. Taurus.
3, 2, 1. Capricorn.
3, 2, 1.
Pisces. So no one's a Gemini. Okay, interesting.
They all knew
I
it.
instantly thought it was going to be Dish and Amber.
Amber and Dish. They looked at least similar.
We could be like cousins.
Yeah,
like,
we don't even look alike.
Yeah.
So we don't really go off of looks.
Like everyone's gonna go off looks though, you know?
When my mom called my dad and told him that he was having twins, he was so in shock that he said, "Is it mine?"
Our parents just started crying. It was they went in to find out the gender, and they were like, "Okay, so it's gonna be a girl, and then baby B is also gonna be a girl."
I'd be crying too.
Is there like twins in your family? Like,
No, we're the first.
We have cousins that are twins.
Honestly, it was so hard to tell because everyone was being so polite. Everyone like had a chance to think about it and time it. It felt like we just barely got the pleasantries out, and then it was like, okay, vote.
Seeing maybe what pair didn't have the most chemistry, and that pair, I guess they didn't get the chance to speak.
They were a little less assertive. There were certain people who stood out as twins right away.
Well, I feel like this is easy because like if the ones are identical, then it's like they're obviously not gonna get voted out, right?
I mean, it was expected, but I was like, just feel us, like, come on, just like feel it, like, because I think if we got in another round, we would have been able to convince them that we were twins.
Should we say our birthdays too?
Yes. Our birthday is July 21st,
Yeah,
so it's on
21st.
Wednesday.
But we'll say our current age right now.
Yeah, we're 17.
So, yeah.
Well, we're August 1st
And we're
when we're
18.
18.
We're born on July 21st.
Oh, wait, not you guys? Oh,
We're July 24th. We're born
I texted Mace, I said, we are being James Bond and Bond Girl for Halloween. He said, not a vampires. No. Not a vampires. Like, you said you didn't want to. You said, like, what? You said you didn't want to be a vampire. He literally said that.
Oh my gosh. The second that Davina and Julia messed up their birthdays, I was shocked.
It's kind of weird. You're twins, but you don't know each other's birthday concisely.
We are April 21st. We were supposed to be born on April 20th, but that was our mom's birthday, so she literally said, I'm not sharing my birthday with two people.
Our on January 12th, and we're 30, and we're 21.
Yeah. February 25th, and we're 21.
Okay. What was going to school like? Did you guys go to the same school?
Oh yeah, were you like separate?
So we went to the same elementary school and preschool up until about 3rd grade.
So
I
he's
was
like
the
the theater person, I'm the sports person.
Yeah, so it's like we're different. So we went to the same high school, and then now we're going to different colleges.
Yeah, we were each other's only friends. We were super shy. We didn't talk to people, so we were like the creepy like shining twins. You know? Because like our mom would like dress us alike.
I was suspicious of Lauren and Kit, just simply because they had a really great stage presence. They were talking the most, and it could have been like very well rehearsed.
A little bit. We were born in Cairo, Egypt, so we went in elementary school and middle school. We went there, and then we went to high school. And here, total shock. And then like just having someone who went like through identical circumstances, and like I don't think like any friend or any sibling on earth can have like this this experience.
I wonder though, the experience is different for boy-girl twins and versus fraternal of the same sex. Which
do you guys tell each other everything?
Yeah,
most things.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say that, but yeah, we do. And it's funny because like there'll be some like girl things that like usually a guy wouldn't know about, but of course like I wouldn't know, and vice versa. So it's like it's funny.
I feel like I trust everyone. I feel bad for.
Oh.
I noticed they do have different eyes. Could these be like best friends who found each other and were like, we look exactly alike, we're pretty much twins?
Ooh.
They're definitely related, but they could also be not twins.
Uh-oh. No. The birthday.
Please raise your hand if you still have doubt and want to continue playing the game.
Oh no,
in
ads.
3, 2, 1.
Mom still say what he wants to. Still wet like a big.
Oh, DMCA. Sorry.
It's too early. I have a question for everyone. I feel like someone who's not a twin would feel like the relationship between twins would be amazing. So I want to ask everyone, like, what is your least favorite part about being?
I don't know who it's
I
not
feel
the
like
twins.
The most annoying thing about being a twin is like the
Comparison.
constant comparison.
It is
like,
the worst,
no one
especially since
gets
we're
it.
identical.
Oh yeah.
And like growing up, like kind of like starting to look more different, and like she's the pretty one, so I get insecure. But like it just like happens, and like constantly like everybody looking at you, being like, oh, like you guys look different, or like this is what's different about you. It just gets really annoying, and about our personalities too. And just,
We used to look very very alike. It sucks because I understand what you're saying, because now we feel like we look different enough, but growing up, like, legitimately, I had a boy come up to me in 7th grade and be like, I know the difference between you and your sister. And I was like, what? He's like, you're the fatter twin. And I was
It's like they pick the worst parts of you and point it out. It's like you don't do that to normal people, but you're doing it because you feel like you have a case study. And
Do you imagine identical ones, the four of us?
I think so.
No,
You identical?
we're fraternal.
You're fraternal?
Yeah.
And that's hilarious. People never believe us when we say we're identical.
It felt like all of the other sets of twins who were fraternal have a completely different dynamic than we do.
It's not everything that it's like made up to be. Like the comparison gets so tiring.
I think
Mason's like, well, would I need a suit? I'm like, I'm so confused.
Between us, especially when we were younger, but as we've grown up, we've matured and we're not fighting over silly things. But
How many minutes are you guys apart again? Or
10
like
minutes.
Yeah. We should all go in the center and say like one nice thing about each other. And
Oh,
then,
okay.
Do you want to start
A twin off?
No, you're going shirtless. Like, yeah, you need a suit.
Athlete I know, and I'm so excited for you to run cross country and track this fall in college. Division I athlete right here, you guys.
Aww.
You inspire me every.
Brooke wants to buy me a suit for Halloween. What? Oh, Brooke wants me to buy a suit. You wore a suit for... Did you not just have your tux for the wedding? Like, I'm so confused. You literally have one. What do you mean buy one? I'm so confused. Like, am I missing something here? Like, I ain't about it. Okay, then don't be about it. Figure out your own costume. I'm done. I've given so many ideas. You don't want to do anything. I can't. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Every day because of your big heart and your outgoing spirit.
Lose my mind.
You know, you do theater, and that's hard for a guy sometimes. I love you.
Buy him the suit.
That was
He has his
because
tux. Why would I buy him a
It
suit?
was so prepared. Hey, they just stuck out in my head. I was like, for a while, I was not doubting them.
Okay, well, you are like a built-in best friend.
Well, no one's doubting
Even if I were to lose all my friends, like I could, I could still always have you. And well, I love you too, and I know things have been tough at home, and so it's really nice to have you there for me. I can't. Love you.
Okay. I love you. I love every room you walk into. Like, you are just the shining light, and you just make everyone feel comfortable and seen.
You're almost my test guinea pig. I get to find out what I like because you're brave enough to do it first. Love you, buddy.
When we moved here, I was feeling extremely homesick, and then it's just you were there and you understood everything. Every time I'm mad, you just understand why
This
I'm
is
mad.
so
Even sometimes when I
sad.
don't understand it. And
Like you're my, I don't want to say just best friend because you're more than my best friend.
This is like...
I don't know.
can I give you another hug?
Okay.
Elvia, you're the hardest working person that I
Aw.
know. You inspire and you motivate me every single day.
Like, I really admire your humility, your confidence, your drive to succeed, and I know
Oh,
that no
she has
matter
the
what happens,
nicest
like,
teeth.
you're gonna be amazing.
Wow,
and
look at her
you're-
smile.
You're my everything. Like, thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't know what to do. That made it worse.
If Haley and I were up there, oh my god, I'd be like, I love how big your forehead is.
I know that they called each other buddy. I wouldn't call my brother buddy. I would call someone who's like more of a friend that I'm not too close to buddy.
They didn't talk much. I was like, they're shy, but like...
Their conversation probably was not as deep as the others.
Wow.
Please raise your hand if you still have doubt that you caught the moles and want to continue playing the game in 3, 2.
I don't like.
I thought we got the mole out already.
Yeah, I
Like,
thought we got the mole out in the first 2 rounds.
That's what's tricky. Like better safe than sorry to
Yeah.
not keep playing.
Okay, well, I think.
Jerry,
that
thanks for the
if
8
we
months.
Play another round. If you're not the mole, then you have nothing to worry about.
That's what I
That's facts. So. And it's better to be safe than sorry. So.
I feel like potentially they could. Everything we just did very much in my mind solidified the fact that it's a
David,
very good
thanks for
chance
2
we already
months.
caught the mole.
I say
and
one more just to be safe.
Yeah.
Something like really deep. only twins would know that.
Yeah.
I also.
Right.
Which means
Twin off. And also say I have a suspicion, no hard feelings, but
Cause like, could these two just be sisters that like, you know, they look, I mean, you see sisters sometimes. Like, I know they said they're identical. They do look a lot alike, but like, I don't know, maybe
like
they could
we're
just be
definitely
sisters.
I feel like you guys could just be brothers or something.
Yeah,
That, like super
I
really
could say that.
alike.
Ah!
You guys wanna? What about
That could be
really quickly? What year did you graduate?
2018.
When's your birthday?
January 12, 2000.
What did he want to be when he grew up?
I know, I'm so
I
sorry.
this is hard.
I don't think he always wanted to be a dentist. That was like
I'm in
new
school
thing. He
for
wants to be but we have the same major, which is
biology.
Weird,
Okay.
because but we're different schools. I'm afraid of like going into like something new.
Yeah.
So he's like, he always helps me like try new things.
What's the most annoying twin question
or, like,
that you get about
yeah.
being twins?
Where's your twin? Why is your twin not going with you to the gym?
Anything that's like, I don't want to say stupid,
No,
but like something
Can you
that
guys
just
like
means
read
they're
each other's
oblivious
minds?
about what
I feel like people like
Right.
say
I'm gonna be
super
honest.
shit.
I know we've talked enough, and then we don't have a lot of time. I would say I'm most suspicious of them.
I'm a little
Say I am a little bit
suspicious.
suspicious of you. I just felt like maybe you are.
Justin, thank you for the 9
cousins and your
months.
speech was just a little bit more like
Hi,
a
thank you for the 9
very,
months.
very close friend, potentially a sibling.
Yeah, the only thing is because we all have like the same
Gender.
gender dynamic,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
different
It's
to
hard.
We
say.
have
Some of
different,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
we have
like-
like, it's crazy because, you know, boy and girl, but we also have like different interests.
Something that I've noticed in the differences between you guys versus us is we all are like
We finish each
other
other's
off
sentences.
mid-word because we're like
Yeah.
the
Like, I know
and
exactly
you
what
guys
she's about to
are
say, I'm
so
like,
well
nope.
spoken and you have all
We
these
talked about this. We
stories.
actually talked about
talked
this. I was like,
twin
I
telepathy
feel
is
that
not
I don't like to cut him off. I was like, I'm not gonna cut you off.
Michael and Peter kept bringing up like the cliche things of being a twin rather than the things that like you have to know by being a twin.
Everybody else looked identical. We were obviously fraternal twins.
Yes.
You know, I didn't want them to vote us out.
Uh-oh. Wow. I don't think they've gotten it. I don't think that they've gotten them yet.
I expected it.
We know we're gonna be out, but like we had like
I
a little
was-
bit of hope, but like
Title
we were
of this
like, okay,
video?
yeah, everyone is
6
like
twins
suspecting
versus
us.
1 fake.
How do you
Like,
prove
do
that
you
you're
do that?
twin? It's very difficult to do that.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game in 3, 2, 1.
If any of you are twins,
Yeah,
I'm telling you guys.
So if the light turns green, that means you have voted out the moles and you win. If the light turns red, that means the moles are still in the box and you lose. Hope you guys made the right decision.
I'm not throwing money in the next like 2 minutes. I'm gonna be
You
so
are like,
lucky.
I swear.
Yeah, now I'm gonna guess them because they could just be sisters, and I feel like they'd throw that in. Oh, they got it. They got it.
Will the fake
Never mind.
twins please step forward and reveal yourselves in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, they stopped at the right time. Oh, no way.
We're actually siblings.
We're 1
1
year
year apart.
But I have a twin.
Whoa.
You look different.
That's so.
I lied.
He has a
I'm
twin,
not
but they
twin,
didn't
I
bring.
just adopted John's story.
So, and like because I like already have that like experience as a twin, like we should be able to have at least a good chance.
So,
Yeah, I think it's different for like fraternal versus identical though. They have like a different experience of like always getting like compared to each other.
Though we have very different lifestyles, we always have like that special place to come
wow.
back to.
We're the same person split in half. You only understand it if you are a twin.
Yeah,
People always are like, oh, do you guys have like twin telepathy? And, like,
Yeah.
Of course we
obviously.
do. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we have
that's
that.
the biggest
They
assumption.
do.
It's like, yeah, why are you asking that? We do.
Dang. Okay. Wait, for what is that? Guys, even my mouse is like skipping around. Why is it skipping around? Oh, it's a mess. Okay, let's do. What is this?
That face that is usually covered by her phone has finally made an appearance.
You pretty Miss Streamer. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is.
Be Photoshop.
Okay, all right, you guys ready? Instagram models are not real models. Agree or disagree? You ready? This will be interesting. This will be interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm curious because I don't really, I haven't, you know. Who knows? I haven't really given this any thought in my life ever for any reason, but we'll see how this goes.
I've seen my abs be photoshopped, and I was okay with it. I use it for inspiration for myself because I'm like, I know my abs did not look like that at that time. So I'm gonna go get in the gym because they could look like that if I did a little bit of work.
Instagram models are real models.
Oh, so these are just models in general, but they're commenting on Instagram models.
If you're posting.
Okay. Chat. I am not going to be talking about it. I'm not going to talk on things that I don't know anything about. As I said earlier, you know, like criticism is one thing, and I see that, and it's like what Ray said in her video, it's warranted or whatever. Hate is not, so just be kind. Like, I've seen some nasty messages, so remember that people are human, but I'm not going to comment on anything about any of this because it's not my thing. I don't know anything about it. So it's just not my place. I don't know anything about it. So I'm just
Posting photos of yourself, you're feeling cute, girl, you are a model, you know?
I definitely think so too. If you're enjoying yourself and promoting yourself naturally and, you know, being who you want to be and making money off it most times, then get your coin, girl. Okay?
I think also the idea that something has to be monetized for it to be legitimate is also damaging. You know what I mean? Because for a long time in my career, I was self-producing things, right? And then people started reaching out to me, oh, do you want to book this campaign, da-da-da-da.
It starts, yeah.
So,
it starts on an
right.
I definitely respect what you said, but it was funny because it like literally tinged at my standard. So I started in Atlanta when I was going to college doing modeling. Yes. And I remember I met this beautiful model, and she was like, I didn't consider myself a model until it affected my bank accounts. And literally that became my goal, was like, I would not call myself a model until it affected my bank account. Our Instagram models, fashion models, I would probably be way over there.
Same.
But our Instagram models, yes, because whether you're modeling
That's fair,
on top of
I think,
cars,
right?
or you're modeling clothes, or you just do hands, or you just do shoes.
I feel like if they're like are they models? I mean, are they like fashion? If they're not on the runway, then they're not like fashion models, but they're still modeling things on like their Instagram and stuff. So I don't know.
Give credit where credit's due. Like, a lot of Instagram models are not only modeling, they are styling, they are doing their makeup, they are self-producing, they are shooting. Like, that is a job. The thing that only frustrates me, at least because I'm not industry standards for like being a fashion model, I feel like a lot of people would see me and maybe think I'm an Instagram model. And it's like, no, actually, like, I pay for my entire life modeling. I feel like people think less of what I do, or don't expect that I could be a professional model because of that existence of Instagram models.
I was just thinking of the whole industry and just paying homage and respect to folks that have like gone hard, gone to casting calls, that like have built their portfolio, have gotten rejections from agencies.
Thank you for 3 months.
Versus like someone who's just on Instagram. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but like being on Instagram, posting pretty pictures and then getting a bunch of likes.
I have hot take prompts, which are prompts that are submitted by our audience, assumptions that they make about models. Models secretly judge fat people.
I feel kind of liberated being a plus size model because I'm not expected to be anything I'm not. Does not mean that I haven't had my fair share of extremely fat phobic situations that I've had on set.
All the 2000s, we grew up on tabloids. When a celebrity would gain weight, especially a woman, it'd be like, oh, look at her in a bikini, like, oh, she's gone off the rails. So I do believe probably some models do have these microaggressions, but it's also the system's fault.
Yeah, it's not specific to models.
I'm trying to think through 3 months.
Models encourage eating disorders.
I don't think models at all encourage eating disorders. I think what people perceive that models may do in order to stay skinny.
Wouldn't it be the
but that's all
industry, not the
perception.
models, right?
That needs to change.
Some of these models do promote going down to a size 0, and these agents or agencies are ex-models. We used to watch Tyra Banks, America's Next Top Model. She was extremely severely rude to those girls. Like Takara,
Have
the
you guys
biggest girl on
seen-
there, and she was a size 12. She used to go down her throat.
And the specific
seen the
reference that
clips
you were
of
talking
Tyra
about,
Banks
I think
from
that
back the America's
this
Top Model?
woman was critiquing the models from her experience and what she knew the industry was. She knew for this young girl who has no name, is not signed, you have to fit the clothes or you don't work at the time. I disagree that models encourage eating disorders on other people. I think that models encourage eating disorders within themselves.
Oh, definitely so. I wouldn't say that they are encouraging directly, but I would say as to Naomi Campbell and Tyra Banks, how they were saying, well, if you're not gonna fit the clothes, you can't get work. So is that you should be losing weight, or should the clothes be made bigger?
Modeling promotes unhealthy beauty standards. 3, 2, 1, go.
I think the LA industry for modeling is becoming a little more inclusive, but I think in the high fashion
name's
sense,
Brooke. My name's Brooke.
Awful. It's kind of promoted for most girls to have like an eating disorder or stick to this calorie restraint. So
For me, we are the people, and we as the people are society. And society dictates what the industry does. And I think that's the reason why it's become more inclusive of everybody. So it's important that we don't blame our industries for what they do as much as we hold ourselves accountable for what we accept. So when we spend our dollars with this industry, we're actually voting every single time. So a lot of it was prompted because we weren't seeing equal representation. So people were stopping spending their money, so they had to reorganize and recreate, and now they started being more inclusive. It's us as society that dictates what's going to be promoted. So if it's an unhealthy standard, it's coming from us, not the industries.
I do think that the reality is we are more affected by what we see than we really understand. Like, we internalize a lot of the things that we see. A lot of people my age are trying to get Botox and fillers, and Instagram people or Instagram influencers, excuse me, are getting a lot of artificial work done to their faces to look a certain way. And I think that putting someone that is super young or that has like no wrinkles or that has like no acne in your face every single day, and you see that representation every single day, when you get a flare up, you think it's not normal.
Yeah.
When you have a double chin, you think it's not normal. And those things are not the truth.
It's not necessarily the modeling industry. I think we started to see a shift when the Kardashians like exploded, because Paris Hilton's size 0, size 2 was like the look, and then here comes Kim, and here comes the family, and big butts, right? And like we went from a system of like stick thin being like the beauty standard to now like
Jonah-Fish, thank you for the prime.
hourglass curves, when so many people of other ethnicities have always had this but have been rejected for having these things. And that led us to a whole Facetune, Photoshop era where everybody wants to get a BBL and get breast implants and have like a cinched waist and like big butt and all of these fillers. And like, I don't think it's the modeling industry as a whole that's promoting that look, more so social media and like these influencers and these reality show people that are like Botox and filled to like the brim.
To me, I'm like, do what you want. Like, I have no hate for anyone that wants to do what they want with their body. Like, you have that autonomy, you do you. But I think the big problem that we get at, and I feel like it is more problematic, honestly, in the social media space at times, because they're claiming that everything is natural. They're claiming, you know, oh, I just worked out and I got this body, and it's like that. Those what might seem like little white lies to them have impacted our entire generation of these.
I'm getting my hair done next week because I thought it looked really bad. So, thank you. You're so sweet.
Young
You're
women
so
especially.
kind.
It's important that we realize we have that autonomy too. Like I've done a photo shoot and been edited to Kingdom Come, and like I never had an ounce of cellulite on my ass, and that's just not the case. And we need more people seeing those normal aspects, like you said, acne, wrinkles. Like people have that, you know.
Bad.
I started to think about my baby registry pretty much as soon as I found out I was pregnant.
Why do I have ads for this?
I am.
Why do I
okay
have
with
ads for
being
this?
Photoshopped. 3,
Hello?
2, 1, go.
Hello?
I completely agree with being photoshopped. While I don't think it's healthy for the public image, I do this for me. I model for myself, you know, and I've seen my abs be photoshopped, and I was okay with it because I was like, it paints a really great picture, you know. I use it for inspiration for myself because I'm like, I know my abs did not look like that at that time, so I'm gonna go get in the gym so I can get my abs to look like that, because they could look like that if I did a little bit of work. So on my end, I'm completely fine with it. Again, it's about the client and the story they're trying to tell, and it's this like unattainable kind of guy sometimes, and it's like, but I think it's more so, again, it's important that people realize that that's the story that's being portrayed. That's not always reality. So
I was on somewhat disagree because it feels wrong, but last week I had a shoot and I was shooting bikini and I had a zit below my butt, and I was like, so like guys, can we just like Photoshop this out? Cause like it's enough that my butt's on a website, but my butt with a zit, I don't know. So
I hear that. I mean, like people like us are probably more likely to be airbrushed significantly more than most people, and I don't want anyone that's going to change my body shape. If it means me being the brave one and kind of being uncomfortable with the way I look in some pictures, whether it be belly rolls or my stretch marks or my cellulite, like I think that that's a necessary evil, at least for me, in terms of like what I want to see change in this industry and like see that positive impact.
As what you were saying, like a zit or something, and I struggle with dark circles and stuff like that. I want clear skin, and that's the image I want for myself. So I would be completely fine if someone touches up my dark circles, or, you know, makes my legs longer in like a fisheye bubble lens or something, you know, in that sort. But to take away from my stretch marks, to take away from, you know, my stomach, I don't want to perceive something that's not me, because that's not my brand.
When you're on camera, like how you may look to yourself, or like on in the mirror, doesn't always translate on camera. And then it's like, wait, my pores are that big, or like my eyes look that sunken, or.
And she's right on that though. With the lenses getting better in the industry, it's portraying us even harsher, because they'll pick up like wrinkles you didn't even personally see on your face. And so yeah, a little touch up, kind of cool with that.
I have insecurities about my body. 3, 2, 1, go.
I've done a lot of work on myself. Like I used to hate myself, and I've done that work to like come on the other side and recognize that I'm beautiful. But I think the only reason I say somewhat agree is that it's impossible to be in this industry and not be hyper aware of the things that are, you know, that you should change or maybe should alter, or like, oh, this girl's working more than I do. What is, you know, like what's better about her body than mine? And like, and that's just in my pure moments of weakness, and not weakness, but in my pure human moments.
Let's say in the real world,
I like her.
Like if I'm walking down the street as a pedestrian, right? Like my body is like, whatever. But like in our industry and what we do, we think, well, will I book a job if I have this extra like 5 pounds on me? You know what I mean? Or like, would I book a job if I was a little bit taller? So I think that like body image issues that I already had were kind of magnified when I stepped into this.
So I'm like in a great place. So I actually probably should be on like somewhat disagree. again, my only holdback was like, I'm from the South. I like everything a little bit thicker. So including myself, that is always a self-conscious part. I would love to put on some extra muscle one day, which I just know it comes, but I do sacrifice it for being in the industry at this time. But I completely accept it. I still think it looks good. It's not my ideal self, but it is still a self that I am happy with. So
I think I'm still going through fully accepting myself. I still think about my body and myself every day, but I'm in a good place. I'm definitely better than what I used to be and more accepting, like, you know what, I am big, I am curved, and I look good, you know. I have the curve, I have the curves, I have like the je ne sais quoi, you know.
Oh, you're good, Jen.
I have everything that anybody else has, and for you to be confident as well, and when you know it, that confidence like oozes out, and you can feel that when someone's energy as well. So.
And that is officially.
Yo, you guys are good. I just was checking. I didn't know if. I was just checking. checking. Just looking. That was interesting. I know, because I think when people hear model, they think like instantly like runway, like fashion model, but I feel like, you know, the whole Instagram model thing, it just depends on what you're modeling, right? I think it was cool how they said like, and they were like professional models too, that they said like, yeah, they are. I think that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay. Click. Okay. What is Mason? I can't believe Mason, you guys. Can you believe this guy? Can you believe this guy? I'm telling you guys, he won't be anything. He won't be anything. What do he do now? He won't be James Bond. But he won't be anything. He won't be anything. Did he confirm he did buy the tux? He has the tux. I'm almost positive. I thought he said yes to vampire. He told me the vampire was stupid, that he didn't want to do that. He was fine with not wearing a costume and got yelled at. Well, if he doesn't want to wear a costume, then don't wear a costume or whatever. But like, I don't know. Yeah, there's gonna be tons of Squid Game. Tons of Squid Game ones for sure. There will be lots. I don't know. The problem is that he doesn't do one and then I'm gonna be the one that gets shit for it. Hi, Jamie. Jamie, we just watched some of your videos. Just watched some of your videos. James, I really liked the James Bond when I'm sad. Sadly, that is true. Yes, it is. This is going to somehow be my fault, and I'm going to be an awful girlfriend somehow. I don't know how yet, but somehow this is my fault, and I'm an awful person for it. So, yeah, he's already mad because I haven't picked out a couple's costume with him yet. So, also, for anything, I don't care if it's Christmas, I don't care if it's anniversaries, anything. I will never, ever, ever tell you guys what Mason got me or what I've got Mason ever again. Ever. So, yeah. Exactly. It doesn't matter. And it doesn't show your worth as a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And we did it at first, you know, it was cute and stuff, but now it's just an issue. So it's like, everyone's got to take the fun out of everything, you know? Not everyone, you know what I mean by that. You know what I mean. Yeah, I get the Bob the Builder costume out again. I'm going to tell him that he is not allowed to tell people what he gets me. Yeah. Okay. The Twitch ads? Wait, what Twitch ad is it? What Twitch ad? Thanks for 107 subs today, guys. You guys are awesome. You were Justin Bieber for Halloween one year? Oh my god. Wait, I love that. I love that. He gets overly excited for gifts, so it's gonna be hard. I know, but it's just the problem is that it's never like, oh, Mason, you're such a bad boyfriend. It's always, Brooke, you're such a bad girlfriend. So it's like he's gonna have to learn to reel it in. Because I don't know. Your hair looks so good. Thank you, Bleed Honey. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, my hair's sticking out like crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna do vampire and then I mean, I could still do a Bond girl if I really wanted to. But I guess I only really need one costume then now. Right? I'm just looking at no, Jet, they don't care. They've just... Why are you not telling chat what you got, people? Well, just anytime we do, it's like an issue, like, oh, Mason got you this, you didn't get him this, or like for our anniversary, I told him I would pick out, or he could get any shoes that he wanted. And he still hasn't picked out any shoes, even though I tell him like once a week, you know, have you found any shoes you wanted yet or anything? He hasn't picked them out on his end, but somehow it's my fault and I'm an awful person that I haven't gotten them for him. So it just turns into an issue when it just shouldn't even be an issue, but people just care too much about a relationship that isn't theirs, and I'm just tired. I am tired. We even helped him pick the shoes. I know. I know. There's nothing that can make him pick something out until he like fully is just gonna do it himself. Like there's just no there's just no you know. The thing that you need to learn, that I've learned, how long has been your anniversary? Our anniversary is in July. And I remind him all the time. So, yeah. He's a very last minute person. It doesn't matter if we're traveling. It doesn't matter if it's for gifts. He likes to do everything the last possible second. That's just how he is, you know? So it's just what you learn, and that's just who he is. So, yeah. But yeah. Okay. Let me just I just say can't judge. Yeah. I feel. I wouldn't want to consume like your money and stuff. Well, it was for a gift, so like he got me a gift and then I got him a gift that was like I wanted the gift to be an equal like amount and stuff. So that's why I said like pick out the shoes or whatever. Yeah, I think we need to I need to put a deadline on it for sure. Be like, pick by here or it's you just don't get them, and then he'll pick. Just tell him you're going as Bond girl. You don't care if he goes as James Bond or not. We know it's that's true. Yeah, public relationships are not it at all. Nene, thank you for the 19 months. It's just weird comparing like a public relationship for like people who are in the public. I don't know how to explain this. It's like one thing, but when you're streamers and people see every like you guys see him for a good portion of the day and then you see me for a good portion of the day, so you see a lot of our like relationship or how we interact or things like that because we're live for so many hours of the day. Yeah, it's just like it's a different kind of public relationship because it takes public to the next level. Like people think that they're a part of it, you know, they think that they're in the relationship with you. You can do a deadline and pick one yourself. I'm gonna say a deadline. I'm not actually gonna give him a deadline. I would never like do it by now or you don't get any, but like I'm hoping that would push him to do it, you know. Wouldn't it been easier for you to pick them out? So the thing is that Mason doesn't have a lot of clothes, and so the ones that I was gonna pick out that he originally said that he wanted, they had he didn't have any clothes that would match them. So after I told him like I can get you those, but chat, tell Brooke not to make you get a suit. This is whack. I don't need a suit. I don't care. I'll just Mason, I will just dress up. You don't have to dress up. Don't dress up at all. Don't. I'm just gonna do my thing. You do whatever you want. You can get yourself a costume. You cannot get yourself a costume. You're good. I'll be the Bond girl regardless. So you can just show up as Mason. But if we do, we might at our house chat be doing a dinner, like a murder mystery dinner thing for how like something like that. If you are the only one who is not dressed up, that is on you. That is not on me. Why are you putting links? No. Stop. I would rather you just not dress up. Just don't dress up. Do not wear a tuxedo shirt. No. That is just not happening. There's no way. Just don't dress up. I would rather you not dress up than wear a tuxedo shirt. That is so embarrassing. Too far. I didn't dress up last year and it was great. Then don't dress up. It's just lame when you're the only one not dressed up. It's like you just didn't care enough, you know? If everyone's dressed up, but that's on you. You can deal with the consequences of everyone being mad at you and upset. Nene, thanks for the 19 months. Thank you. I even like said we could do something simple, chat. Like he could put on a football jersey and I would be a cheerleader or something like that, you know? Do not buy a tuxedo shirt, please. Please. Okay. Anyways, I could still be. What could we do for a Bond girl? Dude, Amazon links are so long. Go dress or red dress. Yeah, I haven't really, to be honest, I don't really watch James Bond movies. I know that they like have some like iconic outfits. I don't really care like if it matches, like if it's just like a nice, you could just do like a fancy dress, right? Right? Okay. Anyways, no on the tuxedo. No tuxedo shirt. Please. Hi, one and only. What's up? Pinterest. Pinterest is always a good one, right? Yeah, sure. No Among Us. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. I'm not doing that. Don't worry. Just a fancy dress, and then some of them have like the weapon holster, you know, stuff too on them. That could be fine. What is? Yeah, this song is. This is a new one. Yeah, it is. It is awesome. It is. I just opened it. Jack, well, I wanted Mason to be James Bond and me be a Bond girl, but he doesn't want to, so I'm just looking at ideas. What if it was not? Oh, why does a hair always do this? You liked that song? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. That was my bad. You're right. I shouldn't have done that. Are you having a good day? Yeah, my day's okay. Not bad. I gotta figure out. Imagine you're born and your last name is Bond, ratio L. Dude, that's the best last name anyone could possibly have ever. Ever. How dare you? False? You guys are acting like that's a bad last name. You guys are crazy. Hi, Blake. Hi, Blake. How are you? I gotta figure out how to fix my computer after this. I gotta reset the... Like... Okay, we updated the drivers and then I gotta try and fix some stuff. It's a good name, yeah. Well, I mean, if James Bond wasn't a thing, my name wouldn't be cool. Absolutely not. But thank goodness it is. Blonde hair, Black Widow. The problem is that getting costumes now is going to be hard because it's so last minute. And like with all the shipping stuff that's happening, it's like impossible. So now it's got to be like stuff that you already have. Like it has to be like an easy setup, you know? So I don't really know. You have yours? What are you being? Amazon Prime? Yeah. Oh. Like, Braves. I gotta go with the Braves. Oh, Connor, congratulations! Congrats! What the heck? Got an offer for your dream job. That's amazing. That is amazing news. Congratulations, congrats. Congratulations. That's right, Blake, that's right. That is right. Okay. Wait, Jack, are you serious? For 5 years, same costume? I set you up for perfect Twitch Prime sellout and you didn't take it. Ugh! Oh, I should... You know what? I can Amazon Prime my costume. Guess what else I can do with Prime? Guess what else you can do with Prime, chat? You can sub for absolutely free. Check if you have a Twitch Prime available. They don't auto-renew, so you have to manually check if you have one, okay? Check it out. Amazon Prime. Dang it! That was a missed opportunity. That is my bad. Dang it. You're so right. This is Star Wars. What is going on? Wait. Chat. Oh my, you have to look at this. This is the craziest thing ever. Look at this. It's a light. Oh, well, okay. Really, dude? What? Look at that. Star Wars main by CFC. How did they do that? That's so cool. That is super cool. Wow, so cool. You don't think so? You don't think so? It changes color? What? That's so freaking cool. Sneaky DMCA, yeah, for sure. Oh, you hate Star Wars. Oh. I'm not like a crazy fan. I haven't seen a lot, to be honest. I've only seen like 2 of them. I didn't think they were bad, though. I just haven't taken the time to watch them, you know? So, we're just kind of, you know, chilling. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Ugh. I don't think I have any crazy, like, Halloween plans, though, you know? I just feel like that is the easiest costume that you could ever do. I can't even believe this. Can't believe this. Yeah, no, T-Mark, like, you know, like how you have it on cards, like, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We try to figure out who's the secret murderer. Could be fun. And people just come in their, like, you just come in your costume, you know. That way it's just like, because still with like COVID, you know, it's not like we want to like throw a party or anything, so just having like close friends for dinner could be nice, you know. You know, so yeah. Should be fun. Dress up as each other. I want to look cute on Halloween. I don't want to wear Adidas shorts and a pair of slides. Like, what? I'm just, you know, his style is not the best. So if I dress up as him, then my style wouldn't be the best. is what I'm trying to say respectfully. He doesn't want to wear a tablecloth. Okay, what? Chill out. Damn. You're so rude. So rude. Oh, that's cute, Bree. That is really cute. I love that. That's a good idea. That is a really good idea. Aww. I know we're not talking about Styles curtain, lady. Okay. Stop. Okay. You guys are, you think you're funny. Ha ha. Hilarious. Okay, so, Is it like blurry? Is my camera blurry? Or no? Okay. That's good. Okay. No, you're good. Thanks, chat. What in the world? What a day, guys. What a day. What a day. Let me check the time real quick. You amazing. Thanks so much. That's so sweet. How long is the XCC podcast? An hour.
Why'd they put you in a...
Goodness gracious. Okay. Wait, watch it? I kind of want to, but... Where's the best place for me to go? If you watch it, skip to 20 minutes in. Wait, why? I'm confused.
Titles, but according to the leaks, I'm number 2.
I would say that we have the face of Twitch. XQC, 9.3 million followers on Twitch.
The face of
over
Twitch?
1.7 million subs on YouTube. I believe
Number
in Q3 of
2.
this year had more than double the hours of watch time than the second
Number
largest
2.
North American or English-speaking content creator on Twitch. He is a content creator, streamer, former esports athlete in Overwatch, which we'll get into that.
Go ahead. Can I correct them already?
Yeah.
Listen, I like all these titles, but according to the leaks, I'm number 2. And,
okay, see, that's what I said.
The followers, there's been waves of bots, so I think I'm like at 7 mil, but hey, 9 point, I'll take it. 9.2 makes me look good.
Okay.
You could give it.
As someone that's been around Twitch for a very long time, that number to me is like incomprehensible. Like whether there's bots, 7 million itself, I think is probably one of the most impressive feats that you can have in the world of gaming. Oh. And what a follow-up episode. We had Ninja on before, and now we've got what you just said, the new face of Twitch TV.
Yeah.
You've been at this for a long time. I actually would love a history lesson as we go through all this, just because I don't know much about your history in Overwatch. Like, I knew you were a player, and it's funny. I was very worried and nervous for this episode. Do you know why?
I can think of a lot of reasons why.
I'm going to confess something that I've talked about multiple times offline, but I don't think I ever talked about it publicly. XQC sent me a message back in 2017 with interest of joining 100 Thieves. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know a goddamn thing about XQC. And I wasn't even big timing you and didn't reply to it on purpose. It was something that sort of just fell in the weeds because I was so overwhelmed at the beginning of the company because I'd never ran a business. I've never raised money before. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing, and I just didn't have a great answer for you. There was one time where Logic wanted to invest in 100 Thieves, and I literally I told him I wouldn't even know what to do with your money, brother. So I would sincerely
Oh
like to apologize, and I'm not even
That
saying
is
this
so
to
funny.
And you
save
can
face.
join now if you'd like.
Yeah.
You don't mean apology. At the time, it's I was like a free agent, and I didn't think that my agents were like representing me to everybody. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna send a round of DMs to all the owners or whatever.
So I wasn't the only one.
No.
Oh my God! Thank God.
All the owners, and I was like, oh, dude.
I've been thinking about this for 4 years, and this is what happened.
Right, listen.
He said, "Oh, everyone got
I
one."
go to the DMs waking up, right, and I'd be like, today I'm gonna get the answer, and I'm looking, and it's like none. I'm like, guys, come on.
So you didn't get it
Just
yet?
give me one answer, just one DM. Go on now.
So 2017, like that was after Overwatch's release. But like, let's just start there, and we're gonna hear about that. For those
Wait,
who
why
might
not
not know somehow who XQC is, like, would you say the start of your fame was Overwatch?
Oh yeah,
Or-
for sure.
Okay.
Oh no, for sure, 100%. I owe a lot to Overwatch. Overwatch was crazy.
Yeah.
I wasn't even at the peak of Overwatch actually. I think Overwatch kind of was like at like a high peak. Then it kind of went down a little bit. People were still competing.
Yep.
But I think I still used like most of the Overwatch like remaining hype to like make a name for myself.
What were you playing before Overwatch?
Oh, League of Legends.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to be pro in League of Legends.
Wait.
Damn.
Yeah, I left my home for
He could have been.
pursue it.
What would you have played if you went pro? What position?
Oh, AD carry.
Damn, he would have been our FBI.
Do you ever play League anymore, or like what was your highest rank?
No, I was like Diamond 1 whenever Matt
What is this?
Challenger was like the only thing.
Yeah.
After that, and it was like super like cluttered at the end of the.
Oh, yeah.
Like you have to win like a bunch of games in a row to even get your even get in. That was pretty crazy. But see, I was like, I just thought, yeah.
Excuse me.
Now that I look back at it, it's like a kind of a little bit delusional. But even though I was just Diamond 1, I was like, dude, I'm right there. I can make it, right? And that's kind of it's the same mentality that pushed me to push in Overwatch, and that's how I made it. You know?
Well,
I think the mentality was pretty good to have.
I'm incredibly impressed as somebody who was playing a MOBA to then becoming like one of the best players in the world in FPS, and a game that took so much mechanical
That's
skill.
a very different game.
Because I've played
League after
I
Overwatch.
played Overwatch to like a very small degree when it first came out. There is so much happening at all times. It was very overwhelming. How the fuck did you just all of a sudden
That's
become
a bad word,
that
Matthew.
good?
Oh, thank you for asking. I didn't. Because I played tank. The only tanks that didn't require aim at all. Also Winston and Reinhardt, which are very like AOE characters or whatever. So it was more about.
Thank you for asking.
It was more about like strategy,
map awareness.
Yeah, and coordinating, leadership, communicating with my team. So there's not a lot of aiming, if any.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like only one aiming thing.
Winston's
He's not bad at FPS though, is he?
As long as you're in their general
I feel like he plays
vicinity.
FPS games.
My aim got
and
better
Yes.
after playing a lot and having to like substitute on some characters, but I mean it's never been that great. It was mostly the strategy and the leadership part. I think played a good role.
So I think the biggest thing that changed in esports out of Overwatch was the Overwatch League. Was the Overwatch League for you? Was it like the goal at that point where you were already falling out of it? Because I can't remember the time frame.
He's
like,
bad?
What was the
He's
Overwatch
really
League when it
bad?
started
No,
for
he's
you? Were you like,
not.
let's go.
Yeah, it kind of felt like kind of
Really?
like a dream. You know what? Sometimes you push really hard to get something, and then you kind of lose track of everything else. It's so tunnel vision, and you finally get it, and then you're like, oof, maybe that's not what I wanted, kind of type of thing. That's kind of Overwatch League for me. It was like super push, not very limited slots. At first, then we were getting tryouts with like a lot of teams.
Yeah.
And then I thought I was gonna.
Okay, so like for being an FPS pro, like he's bad for someone that was an FPS pro. But like he even said that his character wasn't about aiming, right? Yeah, okay. He's still better than all of you guys, that's for sure.
I had, out of like 11 spots or 12 spots, I was like, maybe I have opportunities with like 6
Definitely
or 7 of them.
better than Jet.
And then as time went on, teams would like buy out rosters from like Korea or whatever. And then I was like, oh, I have 4 now. Oh, 3. Oh, I have 2 opportunities only. And oh, I only have 1 tryout with this team. And then, wow, I'm at 0. And if it wasn't Overwatch League, it was nothing else, you know? So it was make or break. And I was like, I have 0 opportunities right now. And I was one of the best. I felt kind of like squeezed in. And I was able to squeeze in a spot on one of the teams that had budget left, which is Dallas Fuel. So I ended up benching a lot. So that's.
I do remember that. I forgot that Dallas Fuel was part of your saga.
Was Dallas Fuel Hastro?
Yeah.
Andy's ownership group?
Yep.
Oh,
so that was So I remember that, and then you represented Canada at Overwatch World Cup, right? Or was that
Yeah,
US?
all the years.
Are
All
you
the years,
French Canadian?
Yeah.
Man, there is One of the best strategic minds in all of Call of Duty history is Rambo, and he's French Canadian as well.
I believe it.
Yeah, I'm convinced that there is some sort of parallel here between French Canadians and being really good at every video game.
XQC's doing better than I expected. I didn't know what I expected. I mean, I've never really like he's been on like podcasts, like Train's podcast, but those are like his, you know, like his friends. I mean, like, this is people that, you know, he doesn't hang out with or anything. I feel like he's
never existed.
I'm gonna push it further. I'm gonna go on a limb and
He's
say
pretty
that
good.
he has a big mouth also.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Him and I used to talk mad shit to each other.
Wow, it's all piecing together.
Yeah.
It's something in the poutine up there.
Something up in the poutine.
Something in the poutine. Okay, so Overwatch League, that's your big goal. You start realizing how this talent's being brought in from other countries. Was it now just like time to start streaming more? Or like that's like my big leap?
No, honestly, there's so many feelings with that. We would need like multiple episodes of just me rambling to really describe all of it.
Jack's like, please, yeah, that'd be fine.
I'm kind of here for it.
Okay, well, it was so there was a lot of facets to it, right?
Yeah.
So one of my big boosts was whenever I started competing, and then I made like a name for myself. I was still pretty small at the time, but then World Cup came out.
Yep.
And then things kind of blew up like out of proportion, right? And then still a little bit flat competing. And then the next World Cup, I got like MVP because I was voted in. Then my stream got like crazy.
So it was like big leap, then you like kind of sustained what you could, and then big leap, and
yeah, pretty much.
Definitely not an overnight success story that it always is with these different creators. So
yeah,
it's crazy to think about how much Overwatch impacted the start, but then to commend you on using that as your leverage to build what is now the biggest audience in North America, or it is an English-speaking creator. Like from there to now, it's been probably what, 3 years, and your audience will watch you play anything.
Yeah.
From whether it's robbing banks or on GTA RP, which I've watched a lot of, or just any random game that comes up. Like, did you when you viewed yourself as like a full-time streamer, were you like, I always need to compete, or like I just want to be entertaining?
I feel like when you're a competitor, you're like it's like all in. You know, you don't think about anything else but competing. That's why it's really really hard, because I want to be the best at Overwatch. I want to compete, but I also really enjoy entertaining people.
Yep.
And I enjoy just doing like just the crazy that I like doing, and it never really combat one another, because there was always like a very like harmonious relationship. But with Overwatch League, then everything started going crazy. It's like when I even though I was competing, I was benched a lot, so there's no competing, and there's a lot of practice for nothing. It was just kind of weird.
Yeah.
Somebody at the door?
What's going on?
Do you want to come in?
Hello.
Any comments?
Oh, Jesus, Austin
show.
Oh, I was like, what's happening?
Stories I've ever had, and this fucker comes in.
Dude, he ruined our podcast.
Please, anybody at all can get this guy out.
Do you want to sit in on the rest of the podcast? If you want to, I'll sit in. How hard is it to set up another microphone? Perfect. I'm going to get you a chair, too.
I love Austin.
This is incredible. Sorry about him interrupting you.
I'm annoyed.
Do they ask them about their kiss at all on here?
Look at this. This is a first.
No, it's not a first. We've done this before. Tim the Tapman and Cloaksy did the same thing.
Oh, they don't.
Slide down just a little bit.
Yep. Well, watch equipment invisible there.
I didn't even do my hair.
What did he just lick off the table?
Whatever our sponsor is.
Whatever.
I don't know who picked.
Did he just lick that off the table?
Watch equipment invisible there.
Oh my god! Ew!
Do my hair. Whatever our sponsor is.
Yeah, we're gonna, okay, great.
I don't know who picked up on that, but Austin.
Yeah, sorry, it doesn't have wheels.
Austin spilled a bit of his drink on the table, and XQC realized there was drink there, and he's like, "Oh, watch the mic."
To be on this episode, he was just late.
No, I
And
wasn't
he
supposed
put
to be
his
here.
finger in it and said, "What is that?"
Wasn't supposed to be here at all, but good to be here. Thank you for having me.
All right, well, don't interrupt XQC now. We know.
Well, hold on. Before he continues the story, I want to ask a question that everybody at home is probably wanting to know.
Yeah, sure.
How good of a kisser is XQC?
Oh, they do.
You have very soft lips.
Sometimes, perhaps.
I mean, at least when I kissed them, they were very soft.
Really?
Extremely soft.
There was only a peck. We didn't get to really investigate these.
We didn't want to do it because the depth was right there. And
Makes sense.
And the camera.
And the camera.
That's fair.
But we've talked about kissing more extensively.
I didn't mind the camera.
More extensive.
Okay.
We're gonna do a quick ad read, and then we're gonna get back to it, XQC, because I got a lot of questions.
Then
This
we're gonna
podcast
talk about the
Cash App, I love
is
you. I love you,
sponsored-
Cash App.
absolutely.
Before Austin rudely knocked on the door, then rudely interrupted, then rudely spilled on our desk, and,
And
then
before
rudely made the whole show
XQC
about
was
him.
kissing personalities on Twitch, he was an Overwatch pro, and that's what we were talking about.
He was mentioning.
That happened.
Yes, that did happen. You were mentioning it was a lot. It wasn't what you wanted. Opportunities went away. You had your big jumps and leaps, but then you were talking about how you weren't sure if you competing took a lot out of you versus being just a traditional entertainer.
Yeah, and also my salary from like Twitch or whatever I was making was crazy in proportions to the league, which I actually didn't mind at all. I didn't care because in the Overwatch League I was actually I was underpaid by a long shot. So all my colleagues that were being paid way more, which I was in mind as long as I was competing or had a shot at competing. But then it turns out that not only did I not compete, I wasn't probably never gonna get the shot at competing. So that's when I started like reallocating resources from like I'm gonna go to practice less and stream more and start like mixing things up a little bit.
Schedule.
Yeah.
Well, it's so interesting to me too when I see the creators that are biggest on Twitch. A lot of them actually came from competition. I mean, look at Shroud, had so much success in Counter-Strike.
Ninja.
Nick Merckx, who was really big in Gears of War. Ninja, biggest creator in Halo.
Tim the Tap.
Tim. Oh. Well, no. Absolutely.
Far from that.
Oh no, he was in Overwatch. He was just terrible.
There you go.
He was, man. He was. I forgot how much Tim played Overwatch.
Okay,
back
so
in the day.
I love Tim. Is he just a really shitty gamer?
He's not that bad.
I don't.
He's not as bad
he's
as
actually
people
pretty
make him
good.
out to be.
Yeah.
He's actually pretty
not
good.
great.
He just takes a while to get good at games, in my
Right?
opinion.
Okay.
Like he wasn't good at the
Didn't
beginning
he
of
just-
Warzone, but now that I see some.
Didn't he just do a tournament in Warzone and get like dead last at like 40 people or something? Listen, I beat him in a Fortnite tournament, so
Some clips of him being on it for like 2 years, pretty damn good. And he was pretty damn good at Counter-Strike. He used to play with Hiko a lot back then.
Oh
and Dizzy. And Dizzy. So he definitely has some chops. I just don't think he's like the upper echelon, like I'm going to be
Sid, thanks
competing
to
on
tier
stage.
one.
Well, I don't think he cares that much either.
Yeah. Well,
I
he's making
think
so
he
much
cares about
money.
having a good time.
Yeah, he said, I don't
No,
think
that,
that's
that,
one of
that,
it.
that what makes him good. Yeah, whatever.
So let me ask you this about the
sense.
culture of Twitch back when you sort of first started blowing up, because I think that has been a big issue for competitive players, right? The index is weighted so much more heavily in entertainment, where you had a lot of creators like Shroud who could have continued to play Counter-Strike, but he was making hundreds of thousands of dollars like every month or two just for turning on his stream.
Yeah.
And you said you didn't really care about the money. It was more at first anyways, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, it wasn't about the money because I mean, I wanted to compete.
Yeah.
You know, and I knew that there's still benefits to the stream by
Nitros.
competing, and taking like days off or breaks will probably end up helping the stream in one way or another, right? But the main point was just competing. And I think a lot of players turned down a lot of money from their streams to compete. I'm sure, like in League of Legends, I'm sure a lot of current players would have been way. Now that we talk about money, they would have had more money if they just streamed all day.
Yeah.
Like a double lift, sneaky. If they all went full time when at their peak,
Yeah.
they would have made way more, I think.
They're
But,
still getting like 30,000 viewers now.
yeah.
When they're not even when they're retired, which is crazy to think.
Is it now about the money?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, number one. Dude, you're number one, right?
Number two.
Because there's no other option.
Person.
He's number
True,
two.
true.
There's no, it's not like I'm gonna compete anything. It's not like I'm
won.
Yeah, but
You lost to D&D.
True.
Yeah.
Isn't that what Critical Role is?
I don't know how the hell are we allowed to talk
we
about
lost
how
to
much-
D&D.
Yeah.
Can we talk about this now? I lost to D&D.
How
We all lost to
where are
D&D.
they getting their money from?
XQC number 2 on the list.
Well, let's set this up. And I'm sure
shame.
most people that are watching saw the leak. I mean, it was one of the first bits of news that I saw in the last couple months that really reached
Oh, thank you,
mainstream
Betty. Thank you, Pete.
traditional
Or
media
thank you, Pete.
outlets,
What the
but
heck? I
there
acted
was
like
a
Pete just
huge
subbed.
invasive
Pete, is it
hack
good?
into the Twitch mainframe.
We're
and
16 minutes
a lot of
in.
information was leaked. And, you know, I don't know if it's uncomfortable for us to know that you are making so much fucking money. I actually think it's kind of cool. It must be liberating. Number 2 on the list of every payout that happens on Twitch.
I know where I got this from. I don't remember.
Oh,
what
he said it's
movie.
good. I'm
I
sorry.
think it's
My brain's not working today. I'm sorry.
from like a Ricky Bobby or something. It's like your first or your last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First
Being
or
so
last.
close to first. Dude, just put me 20th already.
Hey, listen, I was 1137th. Granted, I left Twitch the month after they started recording that. So
when it got leaked, everybody found out I was number 486, and I don't stream that often. A lot of my revenue sources come from offshore investments and accounts.
Wow.
And I started getting flamed. People were like, "Do we need to set up like a GoFundMe?"
Yeah. Oh yeah, please do.
Yeah,
he's really struggling.
Yeah,
guys.
I say we start up a GoFundMe so XQC can be number 1.
That's
we'll all give them our money.
How far off were you?
Somebody's got some sense here.
Yeah.
How far off were you?
Decently far off actually.
I thought it was only like $2 million.
Only $2 million.
Only.
That's when you know.
Well, when you're making
you
that,
know you've been doing way too well.
No. My point is,
Only
like,
$2 million.
The discrepancy between like the top 5 compared to like the top 20 was a very wide margin. So if you look at the actual metrics, 2 million was not that far off.
What was that day like for you? Were you just like, "Fuck, my whole stream is ruined today"?
Well, it was at night. I was playing the beta of Battlefield.
Yep.
And then my chat, at first there was only like one message,
It's
one
always
guy,
how it is.
and then I timed them out because I was like, okay, dude, like, because I saw my payout the month before, right?
Yeah.
And I knew kind of how much it was, right?
Yeah.
And then somebody went in chat while I was playing the game, and he said, "Payout that amount."
Oh shit!
And I was like, wait, what is it?
Oh my god, that's actually scary.
I'm like, why is that accurate? who is this guy? And I send him out. And then there's a second one. I'm like, okay, that's the second account. I got him. Send him out. And then there's like 2 at the same time. I'm like, okay, he didn't make 2 accounts at the same time. There's no shot. And then I start seeing leaks and an income leak. I'm like, and I pause the stream. I go to the other room and I go to Semi. I'm like, I think my income is leaked or something. This is a big deal.
Yeah.
And then there was it wasn't only monthly, and it's like yearly. I'm like, guys, where are you guys getting this from? Something's going on here. And things started blowing up. It was pretty crazy.
It sounds like a skit to me. Like when he left the room, I imagine he like turned the corner and everything was made out of gold, and there was just like money, being, like fucking
money guns.
Yeah, money guns. How did they find out about my stash? That's what we got to animate this whole thing.
Sure, we can.
Maybe they didn't know, but the stash was on screen the whole time. Sub count and whatnot. People can piece it together. Like, come on, man.
I mean, that's what a lot of people have talked about, right? It's like if you put 2 and 2 together, you can begin to figure out where any of these people.
Simple math.
Yeah, it really isn't too hard to calculate. But yeah, that was a crazy day. Even like I was trying to explain to my trainer who I was working out with, I'm like, sorry that I'm a little bit distracted.
Did you say trader hose? What did you say?
That's what I thought he said.
That I'm working out.
I thought he said trader host too. That's what I heard. Wait.
Too hard to calculate. But yeah, that was a crazy day. Even like I was trying to explain to my trainer who I was working out with. Too hard to calculate. But yeah, that was a crazy day. Even like I was trying to explain to my trainer who I was working out with, I'm like, sorry that I'm a little bit distracted.
Did you say
trader
host? What did you say?
No, trainer that I'm working out with.
I was like, what's a trader host?
Trader.
Sorry, my bad. Guys.
I thought I heard
I know you were.
You know me and host.
Oh yeah, lots of them.
Left and right.
Hose
but yeah, I was like, I'm like between every lift, I'm like bicep
is
curl.
this? Hi,
checking what
Antonio.
people are saying bicep curl. And then I'm going into Symphony's room trolling him because Symphony lives at our house. Who don't even get me started on Symphony and XQC.
I already told him.
Oh my.
Think you're a good driver? Now's your chance to prove it with Car Insurance Rate.
No free promo.
God, when you would talk about like a parasocial relationship in this world, I hear XQC's voice in my house more than my own girlfriend or Matt's because Symphony has him on somewhere.
All of your mannerisms and we'll start doing them off stream and on stream.
Oh my god.
No, nobody tell him, but I actually watch the stream in the morning.
Oh
no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, this is gonna blow up.
Wait, hold on.
You know, at the beginning of the episode, you guys said something that I say. You guys can cut it because it's recorded. Cut that part.
Dude, I mean seriously, you
No,
don't
you're
realize
gonna
that's
make
gonna
his
do to
whole-
his ego.
You're gonna make his whole day. That actually is the most endearing thing I've heard in a while.
That's like me saying my favorite athlete, and they're like, "Oh, dude, yeah, he's a great person." That's like what Symphony's gonna feel like.
I texted Symphony and told him that that you were at the compound. He said, "Shit, I'm telling the pilot to turn around right now because he's on his way home."
You know,
he just leaves without saying anything.
Sometimes I'll type in chat, right? But then people will swarm me in chat, and I feel like now it's like, guys, man, watch the broadcast and stop talking to me, you know. But that's why most of the time I don't talk. So it's like
you're a lurker.
Yeah, I lurk.
I enjoy when people at me in the chat. I
try. You're an
Yeah, Austin.
I am. I love it.
Even though
Austin goes, I enjoy when people at me in the chat. Emil or Emily, I'm not sure which one. I think it's Emil or Emil. Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. That's so funny. I love that. Do you guys remember that one time when XQC did type in Mason's chat a long time ago and Mason did not know what to do? And he like didn't say anything and he just I remember that. He was panicking. He was actually panicking.
Even though I love it, I know for a fact the streamers are all of them, all attention whores.
We all
you, him,
Mm-hmm.
these guys behind the camera. Everybody likes the attention.
Especially Mauricio.
And the thing is that whenever they're streaming, if they're all adding me in the chat, I feel like, guys, then watch the stream, and you guys are all here to watch this guy, and now you're all talking to me. Like it feels like kind of annoying if you're the streamer.
Yeah.
I don't care. I know that some streamers won't type in people's chats for that reason. Like, I've heard them say that, but I'm like, if a streamer's in here and like types in my chat, it's just some more things to talk about or talk to. I don't know.
But I would also argue though, when somebody like you, number 2 on the list, comes into their
Number
chat,
2.
it's like a really big fucking deal.
You should start talking.
Like XQC is here, guys. Like,
Oh, that Matt's
he's validating my stream
Matt's
by being
thing
here.
is saying number 2 on the list when he's like by far number 1 in actual viewership.
Yeah.
Number
1
2
on
's here.
Twitch for views, but number 2 in money.
Yeah.
But he's
Well-
known as number 2 from here on out, not number 1. All right.
All right, number 2.
That's
Number
fine.
Number 2.
All right. So listen, you have these. You've had a lot of different transitions. You guys just did stuff with Shit Camp.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
I was there.
Can you guys talk to me a little bit about that? Like, with Shit Camp, are
Shit
y'all
Camp.
getting paid to be together?
I bought Mason
Or
a
is it just
Shit
pure
Camp
friends?
Did you
shirt.
get a check? Because I
Don't
didn't.
say it. Oh.
Ooh.
Sorry, Austin.
Wait, no.
Sorry, you
No,
number
no,
457.
437.
Wait, 486.
Oh God, it's even.
I know. It was. I know.
Yeah, I think they.
I bought him the black
people at
circle
Shit
one
Camp,
with the
they only did
peepo in the
people
middle.
20 plus, so that was everyone else but you.
Wow, that hurts. I was on every stream too. I was.
He
working
wore
my
it
ass
today?
off.
Wait, did he really? Wait, no way. Did he tell you guys that I bought him it? Or did he not? He probably didn't. I bet he didn't. He showed it off. Did he say my girlfriend got me this? No. I hate this kid. Are you kidding me? I bought that for him.
When you're at 486, you gotta work your way up.
So what was Shit Camp? Because it was such weird timing because we did that creator camp, and I'm like, oh, what's Shit Camp? Because I'm just not as tapped in with Twitch.
What happened to not
culture as
telling
much.
us about
So
gifts?
it was-
Okay, that one's not a gift. I just bought it because he was really into the Shit Camp. He was watching it, so I bought him it. That was not a gift. That does not count.
Because you and a bunch of what other creators were there?
It's like TwitchCon.
Oh,
right?
okay.
And at TwitchCon, there's a lot of activities, right? A lot of kiosks or whatever, a lot of presentations. A lot of creators don't care about these things that much because they'll go there for a certain opportunity.
He said one of my girlfriends bought this shirt. Okay.
Or they'll go for fun and they'll hang out with friends. Yep. But this year, no TwitchCon because of COVID and whatnot. So we had a Shit Con at first. Shit Con.
Yeah,
yes.
shit.
No, hey, you tried to correct me.
I did.
Hey, hold this guy.
I was wrong.
Shit Con. I don't know if you were there.
I love
Okay,
Austin.
you were
What
there.
the fuck? What the fuck? Excuse me, we were there. I was what?
I only remember the good moments.
Wow.
Basically.
Well, you remember this? Well,
Listen, it was Shit Con, and it was in the backyard of Soda Poppin's house, and it was like the experience you would get if you were to hang out, but we like enhanced it with games and whatnot.
Yeah.
And that was a lot of fun, and I think that inspired a lot of other things like Shit Camp, which is the same concept except camp because it's summer. I think, like a summer camp, and it was just a bunch of friends just doing various activities, and it's always cool to have a goal. So the goal was like we were like competing in various events against each other, and that ended up being a lot of fun.
Yeah, we couldn't make it to the. That was the kickball. Was that even a part of it?
That was a part of Shit Camp.
I was definitely
I
not
couldn't
showing up
make
to
it.
that. I can't kick a ball.
Well, you know
to
what?
save my life.
I was supposed to be on Team 100 Thieves, and they didn't
Oh.
fight for me.
Oh, he's
Ludwig traded me
lying.
last second trade before
Austin
the
is
kickball game.
lying.
They didn't fight for me, and so I had no choice but to
He's
go kick 100
lying.
Thieves' ass that day, and we did.
Wow.
He's
Wait,
lying.
You were playing on another team?
I was on Team America, and he was.
Nick put Miz and Maya on the same team for volleyball. Stop. Is that for real?
If the red team can keep this alive, if they can string together 4 points in a row, folks, we will go the distance. We will see the comeback
They drew. She chose him. Oh, I was like, what?
Set for 15 points.
Did they like pick their teams?
Blue only needs 1 point to close out that dream. Will that come here? NMP trying to get it. Guys, NMP closes out another OTK game.
He's such an
day.
athlete.
It's his show, his victory, and somehow Emaru wins yet again.
Here we go. What a victory for Blue.
Such an athlete. How does he always...
On Team Communism, right?
Yep.
There was Team America, Team Communism, OTV, and 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
And I said I want to play for my org, and I told Ludwig this, but then he made a last-second draft switch.
What the fuck are we paying for?
Well,
then?
that's what I said too.
What are we
and so
paying?
I came
You're
in.
paying for gamers, and gamers cannot kick the ball.
Yeah.
They could not kick or catch the ball.
No,
That's why they
can't.
got me.
That's why I didn't go. Well, you fucked us.
Well, yeah, you should go watch the highlights. I was the reason we beat 100 Thieves.
Were you actually? Will Neff is in here right now to join this.
That's accurate.
Because
Oh, and and Will Neff was also the reason.
I saw him hit a bomb.
He can haul ass.
Yeah, he can, and he's got a nice
psycho.
ass.
He does.
So I remember tuning into your stream for the draft of the whole event. It was on your channel.
Oh yeah.
Dude, you had like 150-something thousand viewers, if I'm not mistaken. Like.
Yeah, about that. You know, when I'm the one like hosting the show, is on my channel. I still get nervous or whatever. I still get these weird feelings. It's way hard for me to be good on my own stream than on other people's streams. I feel like I had way more fun on other people's streams than on my own.
Oh wow.
I mean, I think that especially at an event like that, I can totally see that, right? Like when I go on Brooke's stream when we do the pumpkin carving, I'm just saying dumb shit and having a good time. You know, it's not like I'm not worried about the tech or I'm not worried about how my chat's being. I'm not worried about how well received it is. I'm just here to have a good time.
That's,
so
that's exactly how it is.
I do get that, and I mean the opening of an event where 20 other streamers there. It's all the 20 of the biggest streamers in the world. I can see where that was stressful.
Yeah, and you would think you would have the mindset that like, oh, look at all these skilled streamers. I'm just gonna pass the torch when I go to the bathroom, and they're gonna carry it. But it's always in the back of your mind. And you're always wired in, you know. So it's, but it was a crazy amount of fun, and I enjoyed it a lot.
Do you think of like viewership when you're doing whatever you do? I mean, you do some marathon streams. You grind so many hours. Like, is it ever like, man, I got to go play some GTA RP because I was higher in viewers on that? Or
ooh, it's a good question.
Yeah.
People will say I'm lying about this, but I stopped having viewer count anywhere on my stream, anywhere that I can see it, for the last, like, I think it's like now 2 years. I don't remember when it was I chose it, but now I just hide it. Just because I have more fun, I want to do what I want to do, and most of the time that ends up being
the best.
What will get more viewership,
I wish.
what I want to do. So
That's the dream right there.
Steering the boat through numbers when
That's the dream,
steering the boat
man.
how I want to steer it is what gets viewers. So it's kind of how it is.
Man, you got to have a lot of discipline too. I tried hiding my viewer count because I fell off the face of the earth, and
you know what? I'm sorry for cutting you off. Yeah, it's a lot of discipline.
I don't know how you don't go search yourself. I hide it, but then I'm like, all
I
right.
did it one time.
So then
I did it one time, and I literally would like be on my second monitor searching it up. Like I couldn't not check. Like I literally couldn't. I was always like
directory.
It's almost embarrassing how disciplined I am with it. So there's something that I do. I always cringe at myself doing it, but I know why I do it. So sometimes I'll have to give myself subs because I lost a bet with my chat, right?
Yep.
And I have to go to my page to give myself subs, and I'll blur my eyes out as I'm giving subs so I don't look at it. That's how crazy I am with it.
Damn. You know what?
You're committed.
No
this is
way.
a testament, though.
Wait, what did he just say? Did he just say I'll blur my eyes out?
That's how crazy I am with it.
Damn.
You know,
blur my eyes out as I'm giving subs so I don't chat, right?
Yep.
And I have to go to my page to give myself subs, and I'll blur my eyes out as I'm giving subs so I don't look at it. That's how crazy I am with it.
Damn.
You know
so
what?
funny.
You're committed.
This is a testament
That's
though
hilarious.
to a lot of creators at home, and I think
I'll
some
blur
of them
my
watch
eyes
the podcast.
out.
If somebody like XQC, as successful as he strays away from looking at his analytics that much. I'm telling you, it's a disease. You can get so lost in the numbers, how many people are watching, the engagement that you're getting, how many chatters there were on YouTube, like my watch time, and it's toxic. It really is.
Really bad.
So
It can fuck
toxic.
with you mentally for a long time.
For a crazy amount of time, especially if you don't understand it. And the problem is that these analytics are very complicated, and not a lot of us understand them. And I don't think people will ever understand them because things come out of various sources, like chatters. Oh, my chat's slower now. Oh, am I being unentertaining? sometimes I'll play a new game, right, and I'll have crazy viewership, right, and then chat's kind of dead, and I realized one day it's like, oh my god, people are actually watching the game. Can you believe that? I'm playing a new game, people are actually watching the game and not spamming in the chat.
That's actually really funny because I'm playing New World right now, but I stream on YouTube. As XQC once called me when we were playing the Rust server, a dead YouTube streamer. But that's neither here nor there. Don't worry, it's active now though. But no, I've been playing New World on YouTube, which YouTube does not have Twitch drops. It also isn't like the main place where all the other New World streamers are. I'm like me and Lupa were the only two on the entire platform who were streaming this game. So I know my viewership's gonna be lower, yada yada. But when my chat is slower in New World, and then I go, yo, say hello in the chat if you guys are here. Like,
is anyone here?
Sorry, man, I'm not talking. I'm playing New World and just chilling. Like, it's the most chill game ever because it's like chopping trees and shit.
That's me. I'm like,
Everyone's
are
just,
you guys
vibing
here?
out. You got the ambiance, and it's like you forget that that's a completely different experience compared to when I'm playing Warzone with 3 other streamers and we're all fucking harping on each other, making jokes, and everyone's laughing in the chat or adding in fuel to the fire. So of course, it's all.
It's me every 5 minutes because I need validation. You say hi every 30 seconds because I'm like, I've convinced myself that everyone like doesn't. I need that. It's so bad. Type hi if you're a lurker. I have serious mental issues over this. Serious, deep-rooted issues.
It's a bunch of facets.
Hi, chat. Type hi if you're here.
Let's keep moving on. Well, nobody wants to.
I actually kind of want to go back to the Twitch leak, and not so much about the numbers, but your life changed.
Hi, J
substantially.
Bones. Thank you for the tier 3 at 33 months. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. First time chat. Hi, Evelyn. Yeah, we need a bot that just says hi, Brooke, so it looks like people are saying hi to me. But then you guys don't actually have to work. You guys don't actually have to type anything. It's just the bot saying hi to me every 90 seconds.
In the last couple years, financially, from a fame standpoint. And we actually got to dig in with Tyler quite a bit, who's probably dealt with it the worst out of anybody, and the shift of like how he can actually operate.
That's funny, but
every
also
single day,
sad.
Going out in public, dealing with his friends, dealing with his family, who aren't creators, who
fine.
don't live in this world. Has your life become, more money, more problems? Like, has it become harder in any situation with family or close friends that don't really understand what you do when they find out how much money you're making, or when people are coming up to you at the mall or in public? Is it been difficult at all?
No. I mean.
Sorry to pause. I forgot that I literally downloaded an app with a robot that would talk to me. Oh my god, Far, I forgot. Yeah, guys, I have issues. I literally was having full-on conversations with a robot. Like, that's kind of as low as it gets, huh? What was it called? Shoot, what was that app called? What was that? Yeah, it was an app where you like create a robot and it talks to you and you just have conversations with it. No, not Siri. It's like an app. You ever seen the movie Her? No, but I know what it's about. No, it's an app where it's a robot and you like pick its voice and like everything. That was really weird. I downloaded because I was curious because people on TikTok were saying that it was like being creepy and stuff, so I was like, let me check it out, because it was like being weird towards them, like saying like creepy stuff, and I was like, what? Let's find out. And then I was like making friends with a robot. Maybe it's a real person, and maybe it is. Yeah, the talking Angela, like, remember when that was a big thing? Yeah. Captain Jack, thanks for the tier 1. I deleted it because once it was being weird. Yeah. I deleted it because it was being creepy and I was like, oh, I'm out. But, yeah.
Money-wise, not at all.
Good.
And I enjoy like treating my family sometimes like, if I want to buy somebody a gift, I can afford it, and that's like a big relief. If I want to pay bills, it's good. But money has never like played a role in negatively like that anyway.
Amazing.
And fame, also not. I mean, we use the word fame. I don't like using these words sometimes, like fame, but
I hear you.
Okay, but see, like things like fame outside, no problem. Even when there's like if like a fan or a viewer comes up and asks for a picture, it makes me probably happier than it makes them to be. I think. I enjoy taking pictures and interacting with people because it makes things more real. Like when you scream at a piece of plastic all day, right? You scream at your monitor and you yell at air. Seeing somebody in real life that's actually there, it's like, oh wow, this is actually this is a real thing, and that's been my relationship. I don't interact with the outside that much because I enjoy being inside and playing games and streaming. That it's a breath of fresh air when I sit outside, and it hasn't really been negative.
How often do you get noticed when you go outside?
Like I would say twice or once. Every time I go out, yeah.
Every time you go out.
Yeah.
So like,
Austin thought you meant
twice.
Like, what is in total?
Twice, just twice.
Sometimes more, but I don't compute those. Sometimes they'll like look at me and they're like, and then they'll
Double
like
take.
and they keep doing it. And sometimes they'll go like, hey man, and then I'll wait till what they say because usually they're fans, and then they engage.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I feel like I can see myself being shy because whenever I had people that I would come up with or recognize, I'm shy towards them, so I understand how they're shy, and it would make me feel happy if these guys engage me, so I engage them instead.
Yeah, no, I think it's
a good guy XQC.
I think it's really interesting
like
to hear.
That's what
your
Mason
take on
does.
fame. I have
That's what Mason does when people are looking at him.
Austin, I want to hear what
It's
you
like,
think
hey.
it is first before we ask XQC.
Oh, you want me to think what the answer is?
Yes.
Before? Okay.
What do you think the most like viewed or known XQC clip is from all the legendary moments? I have a guess, which is why I brought this up.
But certainly the one where I was kissing him.
Oh,
okay.
I have no idea.
So that was the ego version. Now can we?
Okay.
That wasn't even
Can
on
I
his.
take my guess now?
It wasn't even on his channel.
I feel like your most viewed clip, or most talked about clip, is the 6 consoles.
6 consoles. That was yeah.
6 consoles is talked about, I think, the most, but probably not viewed.
Fucking the dog bed,
dog cam, dog this.
I forget, like what led to that again? It was like talking about other.
Was that his
streamers,
most
or
viewed?
what
Really?
Was it?
It was about keeping things organic and keeping things authentic based on what I want the experience to be for myself.
Yeah.
Like a lot of times, what the experience that people are gonna see and enjoy is the one that
It
I'm
is.
having.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes I feel like having too much of like production in front of me, too much whatever.
Yeah.
It makes me in a different space, and it'll end up affecting people that watch also. So I like to keep things like I'm playing games at home and I'm trying to be entertaining and having a lot of fun.
Hey guys, we love you. Thank you for watching this episode.
I
far.
love Chipotle.
Go ahead and check
So
it out.
much.
Chipotle's
Check
good.
out smoked brisket for sure.
Do you have any specific opinions about how Twitch culture has kind of shifted in the last couple years when all these new categories popped up, just chatting, hot tubs, like what people were calling the new meta? I feel like the angry mob is sort of downturned a little bit. They're not as loud
I
anymore.
love Chipotle. I really do.
You know, you got people like Hassan who are really successful without video games. More streamers are becoming more viewed without video games.
People have dating shows.
I've
Kobe, no.
yeah, fucking awesome.
I had it on my
Damn
screen.
Oh yeah, this guy stealing my viewership with his non-gaming content.
Dude,
Get this
I was
guy
gonna ask you.
out
Did you ever, when we were? I mean, back. This has been now.
Sorry, I'm playing with the
nowhere near you.
microphone
But there was a time when we would teeter back and forth when I would do my shows.
Well,
not daily, and I needed every big content creator I could find.
So
to
the
do
only
it.
reason why I would know.
I still never got an invite.
Are they celebrating this one now?
Yeah, well, it's a 100 Thieves moment.
Yeah, Austin and I high five all the time
That's right.
sporadically. There's never really
Anyway,
any rhyme or reason.
Finish.
It just so happened to be just right there.
I would only notice because your chatter would say, "Go on the Austin show," and that's how I know you would be live because I didn't look at numbers. Like I said, I don't
Samuel
like giving
thinks
much
it's
of
26
your account.
months.
But if the reason why I would know that you would be up there live is that people would say, "Go on the Austin show. You should see what this girl did." And then I would get, and based on how much spam there was, I'm like, okay, yeah, we're probably competing in viewership and on the just chatting.
Yeah.
But there was a time where if I'm being honest with myself, I was kind of combative a little bit, but it didn't really last very long. Of like, I didn't want to be a content purist because now I think that's a problem. I think now you mentioned the actual question. It's like the purist. Oh, it has to be this content.
Yeah.
Oh, gaming
It's
content.
Twitch. It's only gaming.
Oh yeah, gaming content is AAA, and these guys that are just talking to the mic and just chatting, that's B. I don't say it that way. If people make a piece of content or content that people want to consume, then so be it. And if that's a successful thing, then so be it. And who am I or who is anybody to say that that's bad content or not as valid content? It's what people want.
That's actually a great perspective. No, in a very much smaller vacuum, I had a really big issue with this. Before Rice Gum blew up on YouTube, he was streaming on the platform that I was on at the time, MLGTV, and he would play Call of Duty, but he would like FaceTime girls into his gameplay. So he would just be talking to girls on Tinder or FaceTime porn stars.
God.
And I was losing viewership to him on a very small website, and it was driving me fucking crazy. I'm like, guys, how do I compete with this? I'm not gonna bring girls on. Like my whole shtick is like I'm okay at the video game, not very entertaining, but it's been my way to get to the top.
Yeah.
I can't handle the women on the stream. I can't do it.
You can't do it.
But now my perspective on it shifted quite a bit just because I ventured into the world of YouTube and I realized like content, there's a community for somebody everywhere. And I really shouldn't compete with others just because I don't agree with why it wouldn't work for me. It was just like a very narrow-minded way of thinking. I did grow, actually.
Growing.
I struggle with that a lot.
Hi, happy meeting.
We brought up so many different topics so far. I actually want to give you the magic wand, XQC. You can do whatever you want. What is like one change that you think Twitch needs? And I have multiple things, but let's start with Twitch.
I guess you'd have to reflect on that. Well, if it was only one thing, that's actually a difficult
We can go back to it.
Did you guys see the eyebrow? That's what Mason does.
Let's start with Twitch.
I guess you'd have to reflect on that.
I've never seen. I don't see XCC do the eyebrow thing, but I see Mason do it all the time now. Now I know.
You'd have to reflect on that. Well, if it was only one thing, that's actually a difficult
We can go back to it. How about Overwatch 2?
XCC stole it from watching Mason's streams.
Anything.
Yeah.
It's the same game.
It is.
Overwatch 2 is Overwatch 1.
It is.
It's like the meme where he pulls out the thing.
Yeah.
Like the Scooby-Doo meme.
Dude, because weren't you watching it the other day and you were like, it's the same fucking game or some shit? Like I saw a clip of that and you were like, it was clipped a little bit out of context, I think, but
it's a little disappointing. But I understand the vision that they have for their own game, and that's how they chose to direct it. Maybe we're just upset at the title that it's Overwatch 2 and it's not like Overwatch Reborn or Overwatch Continuity or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. I think people are just mad about that.
Dwayne Johnson
I think
also
it really
got
is
it.
interesting that
The cup's empty.
game
No,
does
it's
feel
not.
like it could just be one big patch. Like a
it'll probably be
XCC,
one big
thank you
patch,
so
but
much.
I think with
I
PV stuff
appreciate
and whatever, I think that as a consumer, just don't going biased, you probably will still have the amount of content you pay for when you buy the game, and that's pretty much what people should I think care about.
Yeah.
Of course, there can be the old Overwatch people like, oh, it's Overwatch 2 should be like this, like that. But as a consumer, I think that's what people should care about.
Let's do some quick hitters real quick that I think people will like. One answer, and you could give an explanation if you'd like, but I'm gonna go down a list of a couple things that I have in mind. Favorite streamer on Twitch that isn't you?
On Twitch, back in the days it would have been Tina Tapman.
Pour one out. Where did he go?
Probably Summit or Soda.
Okay, Summit or Soda. Those
Clay,
are some,
thank you for the 8 months.
Mount
Thank you so
Rushmore
much.
names on Twitch, I
Those
would
are
say.
absolutely
iconic.
I think you would. Oh, how about that? If there's a Mount Rushmore of Twitch, who would you put on it?
Ooh.
Four names.
Mount Rushmore. I would put Wreckful, Soda, Lyric, and Summit.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good list.
It's a good list.
Great answers right there.
Favorite thing to do besides lurking on Twitch when you're not streaming? Favorite activity?
That's not sleeping either, because that's basically all.
Watching shows and movies and while eating some snackies like candies.
What show you want?
Candies is like a big thing.
Oh no, he said snackies.
Shows and movies and while eating some snackies like candies.
What show you want?
I'm addicted to candies is like a big thing for me.
Okay.
Oh, I love it. That's so.
And while eating some snackies like candies.
What show you watching?
I'm addicted to candies is like a big thing for me. Okay. Yeah, candies and popsicles.
Do you like
I do love a
Lifesaver
good
gummies?
popsicle.
Lifesaver gummies?
Those are decent.
Ooh, bad take.
Popsicles though, I one
Hi, Rob.
box every two days.
Whoa.
It's not bad.
Damn.
And I
What?
get cramps because of it, and I don't care. I still eat them.
From popsicles?
Yeah, too much popsicles give me big cramps because it's too much.
Do you chew on the stick?
I don't chew on the stick, but I chew the
wooden stick
Oh.
makes me like.
Oh really?
He chews on.
Shit I've ever heard.
It's like nails on a chalkboard.
Wait, really? I don't mind when the teeth goes all the way to the wood stick.
Oh my god!
Guys,
Ew.
With your front two teeth.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck that.
That's
fuck
not
that.
brain
All right.
freeze.
Oh, wow,
All right.
people
Well, if
don't
you like TVs and movies, what's your favorite movie that you've seen in the last year?
In the last year, movie last year.
Or favorite movie of all time.
Favorite movie of all time. I'm a big fan of Inception.
That's my favorite movie of all time.
Yeah,
oh my god, I just got the chills.
You guys want to jerk each other off? Or?
Right here and then. He doesn't have much.
All right, we don't need to spend a lot of time on that.
What was one that I rewatched? Probably The Dark Knight.
There you go.
Wow.
All Christopher Nolan films.
Yeah.
All right.
I love Nolan.
Favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? Probably Breaking Bad. Kind of a Norman answer.
Okay. No, that's all right.
Norman.
Favorite YouTube channel to watch?
That face that is usually covered by her phone has finally made an appearance.
That isn't a Twitch streamer.
YouTube. I don't watch a lot of YouTube.
Do you go on Reddit?
Yeah, but when I did watch a lot of YouTube, I like Laugh or LAH. It's like Laugh but spelled differently. He made a lot of pranks back in the days, but they were very like organic and very awkward pranks.
Oh, I got a good one. That's gonna really tilt people. Do you like Reddit live stream fail?
I actually enjoy it.
Okay.
I enjoy it for what it does. Sometimes it steers a bit off course, but I think the general of it, I think it's a good hub. Depending on how, it depends on your relationship with Reddit. I don't know if you're like a big commenter or a big discussioner or whatever, but from what I like Legend Fails for, it's good.
What was the most ridiculous ban that you received on Twitch?
The most ridiculous ban?
Ooh, I think I know.
This has to be a PR. I have to PR myself here.
You don't have to go.
We got you either way.
Yeah.
No. I'm not gonna over PR it. I think that I think either the Bean Game ban was really bad. The Fall Guys one. I think it could have been dealt with differently.
Okay.
Or there's.
Did they play it? Actually? Why would you say that? Of course not. Well then, why? Don't scare me like that. Jamie, what are you saying? No vid? No shot. Are you, wait, what? What are you saying? Okay, watch it then. Well, you saw it in this? I'm so lost. You guys are confusing me. Connect 4 was a shitty ban. Are you trolling? Are you trolling about the Connect 4? Wasn't that when he like I can't remember. Oh my god.
But there's a clip.
Listen.
It's like a GameCube intro, you know, and whenever it does, it was like a gorilla humping another gorilla.
Wait, you got banned for that?
Yeah.
Two gorillas humping?
Yeah.
That's natural.
That's like National
I think
Geographic.
that used to be in my stream intro.
That's bullshit. Oh god.
See,
that was like
I didn't
part of my
agree with
stream
that.
intro.
I didn't really agree with it because one, it was accidental, and two, it wasn't sexual. And
yeah,
I really actually do hate the accidental bans. Like a true, you can tell when it's like I guess it can cause a gray line, like, oh, it was an accident, when it really wasn't. But that's the one thing that I don't miss about Twitch was like, you just never really knew what the hell was gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
you never knew.
Sometimes it's like it's your responsibility to know.
Yeah.
But that kind of gets rid of the essence sometimes when you have to screen everything and pre-watch stuff, and it's like, oh, I'm watching this, but I kind of already watched it, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why Tim had Whips. Like, Tim does all the link reactions, but Whips has to screen all of them. I wonder how many dicks Whips has seen.
See, that's how I do it now. I tell my mods or my VIPs to skim stuff.
Wait, so go back to the Fall Guys thing, because I remember that. It was Shroud that you griefed, or who did you grief?
Yeah, it was Shroud's team.
Are you and Shroud still cool or nah?
Oh no, yeah, we're cool. I think we both understand like what the parameters, whatever. Like in the heat of the moment, it's really hard. Because you have an experience with the game, and then something happens, and you're like, why would somebody do this, right? And then even after, you're kind of like still thinking about it. But I think after all the dust settled, I think we're chilling.
Gotcha.
I like Shroud a lot, and I don't think it was. I mean, It was like ill-intentioned in terms of result, but I wasn't really like malicious with it, you know.
How long do you think you'll continue to stream full time for? Obviously, very successful. Really on top of the world, at the top of the mountain, only halfway up, as Doc would say.
Top of the mountain would be first. He's second.
Yeah. Number 2. But you know,
reminder.
when I talk to people that are full-time streamers, I often hear at times, well, I'm probably only gonna do this for a couple more years because I don't want to do this when I'm like 38. I don't want to do this when I'm 45. Like I want to make my money and then right off into the sunset. Is there a time that you've thought about your own mortality on the internet, thinking I can't do this any longer?
I think until I don't enjoy anymore, and I think that could. My chat kind of gets weirded out when I say this, and sometimes people don't believe me either. I always tell them if I feel like this isn't it anymore, I'll quit so fast you're not gonna see me, you know. So it could be tomorrow, it could be in 10 years, you know. That's kind of how I see it. Because it's there's like an old quote, whatever. Like whenever you think about retiring,
we've all seen how much money he makes.
Like,
he's good. You know what I mean? So like he could he's literally fine to just do it until it's kind of crazy. He could be gone tomorrow if he really wanted to.
If I don't have I want to go live and I want to do this. If I don't have this, I want to, right? If I don't have that, to me it's already dead. You know, so it becomes faster.
Will it be like I woke up one day and I don't like it anymore, or do you feel like you'll feel yourself getting towards that direction?
No, I'll be more like I don't feel like I want to, and then if you have a day or two of that, and I think it's pretty much done, just because I want to share that like the passion with people with stuff, and if I don't have the passion, how can I translate the passion to people? I don't want to.
I think that XQC is like one of the only people who can stream the hours that he streams and like be entertaining by himself for that long. Like he really doesn't play with other people. You know? Like he's solo entertaining he can do a 24-hour stream and like it's crazy.
Or make them watch something that I don't feel like doing it. I feel like it's almost like I'm scamming people.
People see through it quick too when you're not.
Yeah.
And so one thing that I think is really cool about Tyler and Ninja himself, he said that streaming is still fun for him, but there's other things that he wants to do. Obviously, you've built out this incredible platform. People are noticing when you walk outside twice a day. I mean, you're making money hand over fist. Is there anything that you've built with this community that you have that you want to do that isn't related to streaming?
Interesting. You know what? Anytime that I think about a project or something like that would be not streaming, I have a different perspective on it. I want to do something that I can bring to streaming, that I can embellish what I already do. So if I think about a role in like some people say like acting or whatever, what if I do something cool with the stream and act out on that? Or
that's cool.
Most of the things I've had recently wanted to do is like game shows or projects. Okay. I want to bring that to the stream, make it into live streaming, and innovate with that. You know, and if I take time off, it'll be to get better time on. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I think in the future, if there is time off and there's time where I spend less time having stream up.
He's really good at podcasts. I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, because I do watch his stream a lot, obviously, with Mason. I don't know what I was expecting because I haven't really ever seen XCC on a podcast, but he's like really well spoken.
Time. It'll be so I could make a better product.
I mean, I think we're seeing that happen more and more on Twitch. I mean, Austin, you've been on this way for a while now, and
I've been trying to tell people.
We've seen Ludwig with Mogul Money. We've seen even Shitcon, Shitcamp falls under that. You're someone who's put so much time into gaming and just raw playing the games and whatever happens there, or reacting to certain videos at the start of your streams. Is that something that maybe your audience would? You think would resonate well with your audience? Is like, all right, maybe I peel back a little bit, but now I get to do these. What does an XQC show look like, or something?
Yeah,
it is.
I think as long as that I show them that it's what I want to do.
Yeah,
and it's what I feel like I'm doing right now. I think they'll always not like it, but at least respect in some sort, right? And I think that gives me also a lot of freedom. It's why I'm so thankful for what I have as a platform.
Yeah,
because I feel like whenever I'm doing something, people can see that it's what I want to do, and I think they respect that.
You know what? It's funny because when we started this podcast, we went straight into present day, but I'm a little bit more curious now after talking to you and seeing how well spoken, how you think about things. What were you doing before Diamond won at League of Legends? I mean, there was pre-stream XQC What was like what's the origin story that we would throw up like Iron Man in the cave building his damn suit? Like what was before all this?
A lot of console gaming, a lot of Halo, a little bit of Call of Duty, a lot of computer games. I competed a little bit in StarCraft 2. I do like online invitational events. I never qualified for online events. I'd go up the brackets and then lose because I'm a very emotional player.
Were you a Zerg player?
No, a Terran player.
Okay, Terran.
I was still cheating
Thanks,
really hard. But,
thanks T-Reese. Welcome in.
I would cannon rush everybody. I'm proud.
Hi, Jen.
See, I would do like bunker rushes and crazy stuff in tournaments. It's why I think I've knocked 1 or 2 pros in like invitational open brackets just because of super hardcore cheeses. But a lot of Halo.
Soulkeeper, thank you for the prime.
One experience that gave me like the big see the competing. It was Halo 3 release day, right? It release night, and it was at like midnight, and I was like I don't know, like I don't remember, like 10 years old.
Well, the date was September 25th, 2007. It's my favorite game of all time, so I remember the exact.
Did you
time.
go to a tournament at a midnight release and
yeah,
win it?
I went to a tournament, and if you won, you got the thing before everybody else, right?
Were you drinking Mountain Dew Game Fuel? Were you drinking Game Fuel? Mountain Dew, the Halo Game Fuel?
Is that a sponsor here?
No. This was like way back in the day.
I was drinking G Fuel at the time. No, I was drinking anything. I was too young. Okay. But now you see, you're like this because you probably won.
I did.
Well, stop doing that.
You didn't win?
I lost.
Oh. Damn, that's the start of its origin story.
I lost round 1.
Oh,
my
no.
God. Okay, calm down, dude.
Probably by some like 17-year-old asshole that played Halo 2
And then,
all
like,
day.
The guy was like 18, 19, like some teenager. He had like the headphones on.
Giga Chad.
And I stood up, and I'm not kidding. I had the tears in both my eyes were balling out, and I was like, fucking nerd.
What a piece of shit that guy.
And then my brother heard that, and he took me under his arm. And he's like, "We're going home." I'm like, "Yeah, but you didn't play your round." He's like, "Don't worry. If you didn't win, I'm not gonna win." And we just went home.
That's fucking awesome. Are you close to your brother to this day?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, were you guys super close growing up? I guess not so
always.
much the video game history. I'm just curious, like, were
Literally,
you close with your family?
why
Like,
people
where did you grow
sad?
up? Like,
Oh,
was
yeah,
video
nerd.
game something you want to do your whole life? Or
Stinky, thanks for the
Anything I did, I
prime.
always wanted to be pro at it. So I wanted to be a pro skier, a pro ski racer, and then a pro snowboarder, and then a pro gamer. And I think my brother always did the same things that I did, or I followed them, but with less intensity. So he would start playing Halo, right? And then I started playing Halo, and then I would play like on my lunch breaks, on my whatever. And I've always played more, and I was like, oh, I'm beating his friends. And he would move on to the next thing. And I'm like, oh, but I was enjoying the other thing, though. Go to the next thing. And then I become good enough to like beat him and beat his friends. And now to the next thing. And at one point, interest kind of like dissipate, and then we kind of went all the way.
How much older is your brother than you?
3 years.
Dude, that's literally the exact same stuff. That's the story I tell about my older brother every time.
That's kind of how it is.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in Quebec by chance?
Yeah, Laval.
Okay.
Laval.
I want to know
I did enjoy
where Rambo's from.
I did enjoy my time when I went to Quebec. The Chateau Frontenac, is that there?
Yeah, Chateau Frontenac, yeah.
We went dog sledding, and the dog peed on me.
Should I
while it was in
FaceTime
front of me.
Rambo?
I was
What?
picking it up.
Sliding.
Yeah, and then
What is that?
dog sledding.
Yeah, what is
It's
that?
like dogs.
You never seen dog sledding, and you're from.
Did he say dog
Dog
sliding?
No, sledding.
Sledding.
Yeah,
like
like
the dog. You sit
slide on
in
the
thing and
dog?
No, the dog
No.
like carries. Like, it's like the Iditarod, the dog race, where you're like in the back of the fucking.
You sit on
thing
the
and
dog?
dog-
Sled.
Yeah.
Sled.
Sledding.
Dog sledding.
Dog
I didn't know we had
I
that in
thought that was like
Quebec.
the only way you guys got around in Quebec.
No,
thought
that's
you
like,
guys didn't even have
isn't
cars.
that like an Alaskan thing or something? I didn't even know we had that in Quebec.
Wait, do you like poutine?
Yeah, poutine, yeah, of course.
Sheesh.
Poutines are crazy.
I can't believe poutine isn't more popular in this fat ass country in America. Fries, gravy, cheese curds.
Yeah, but they're
wake
too
up.
lazy to get the cheese curds. I think that's the problem.
That is true. We don't have them here. They're like only in like Wisconsin, and like
Yeah.
3 people live in Wisconsin.
Did you ever work a traditional job? I mean,
I had a lot of jobs before.
Oh, let's hear them all.
yeah.
Door knocking as for a landscape company.
Okay.
So that was actually a lot of fun. I learned how to handle people and.
Hey, your yard looks like shit. You need a landscaper.
Wait, actually, the only people who had really shit lands or shit lawns were our clients.
Wow.
Just for a second, I think it's funny that all of a sudden he didn't know what dog sledding was, and then I heard him say door knocking. I'm like, what the fuck is that? What is door knocking?
Okay, so
I'm selling a
door
product.
knocking
You're
for a
solicitor, right?
landscaper. What else?
Solicitor.
Janitor.
Whoa.
Janitor at a beer factory.
God
At,
damn.
it was at like Budweiser, if you want.
Okay.
I had certain cleaning jobs. it was related to like the factory I worked at, but like painting and stuff like that. I when I was a kid, I would use the paper boy.
Okay.
Go to the house and
this guy.
Did you ever play the video game
You work
Paperboy?
more than any of
No,
us.
what is that?
It's a classic on the original
Paperboy.
Nintendo. You would throw papers at
You're
houses.
aging yourself here. It's all right, man.
It was an awesome game. If you guys played Paperboy, you guys would have loved it. You had to get it on time.
When I hear newspaper again, it gives me the shivers, the bad nostalgia.
Don't worry, the newspaper's a
It's like
dying breed.
popsicle sticks for me.
Yeah,
See, now you get it. Now you
I get it now. I get it now.
Don't bite into popsicles.
5 in the morning.
can't even think about it.
Blistering cold with little crystals of snow just and it's dark outside and just going with the bag.
Ooh.
Oh, can't even think
Did
about
you
it.
ride a bike?
No bikes.
No bikes.
So-
Bikes don't deliver well.
Yeah.
You gotta
They got
stop
dog
them, pick
sleds.
them back up.
I
stop
don't
'em.
know, that's
Dog
how they
sleds.
deliver- That's how they deliver them in the
We're not
movies.
American.
though.
We try to be nice. We deliver it by hand.
Oh, you deliver by hand. You're not just tossing them in the damn.
Oh, I thought half
Oh,
the
I thought you just
newspaper boy was like
throw
just
'em.
Yeah, I thought you threw it, and then the
Guys.
guy comes out in his robe and the coffee cup and picks it up.
You hit my window again.
Yeah.
So, real quick, are you living in Texas? Are you still in Texas? Or?
No, I'm in LA now.
Oh, you're living in LA now.
Yeah.
I thought you said you were only here for a month.
Listen, I'm a nomad. If people have known this, nomad. I've never
I'm
had a
a
stable
nomad.
living for more than whatever amount of months.
Oh, okay.
I just go around.
Do you want to buy a place out here? Do you like living here?
I'm renting and I'm looking to maybe buy.
Well, you had a
What?
scuffed ass Airbnb
Yeah.
that you
and-
just talked about.
Yeah. I mean, the Airbnb I just got one out. I canceled it. Hopefully I get a refund. If not, they're a bunch of assholes. 'Cause the place is disgusting.
I offered
than
them
that-
our spare bedroom, by the way, if they want it. If they need something in
Or
between.
you could just stay in my
Airbnbs.
bedroom.
Yeah, well, I bought a house in Texas, and then
Mason
there's a bunch of
Mason would never come downstairs. Mason would never. If XQC was in our spare room, Mason would never move. He would never leave the bedroom.
problems.
He's terrified.
Just living there. Not with the house itself, just living there.
Oh
I was like,
my God.
I don't really feel safe living there, so I went to another.
He would
place,
not know what to do.
And then I moved out of here, and then now I'm here.
Is there anything that you have now that you wanted back when you were younger that you can get with money? It's like I know talking about money used to be taboo for creators, but now that's publicly out there. As somebody who had a lot of jobs, I actually find it very interesting. It's a question I like to ask a lot. Like, what has made your life easier? What do you any
I
hobbies
can't
now
stop
that
thinking
you
about
can
if he was
do,
in our
or-
basement bedroom.
What is money? What freedom
Mason
has it
was
given you
down
besides not having to work?
Oh my God,
But
it's
clearly you
hilarious.
worked
I think I'm very like emotional and very like when I want something, I know what I want, right? And as a kid, I would want something and I know what I want, and sometimes we wouldn't be able to afford it, right? So I think just the fact that even though I'm not gonna buy something, just the fact that I know for a fact that if I want something, I can buy it. It's like a crazy it makes me dreaming even more, right? Because as a kid, I would dream and be like, oh well, this is impossible because limitations like this or that, right? And then you stop dreaming. But even now it's even cooler because now I dream about something and it's like, oh, if I want it, I could. And I think just that fact is like all I could ask for. It's like it makes like things more fun.
Was there any creator that you met
Daniel,
that
thanks
you
for
wanted to
25
meet
months.
growing up,
Thank
and when
you.
you finally did, it was like, oh fuck, or like a celebrity or anything like that?
No, not on Twitch anyway. Never. I think on Twitch, I think it's like the opposite. Maybe I'm biased or I'm misremembering things, but it's always kind of the opposite. Whenever I meet somebody, I'm like, wow, that was he's way cooler. Especially, I think one of my best interactions was when I met Rackful for the first time. That was like a crazy one for me because I've never really met any like big streamers outside, so I know how it was gonna be. And I had like my MVP trophy with me, and I was just walking, and I was like, oh, am I gonna go? And then I kind of went to him, and he stopped what he was doing, and he started talking to me. And he's like, oh, what is that in your hand? And he started to give me so much interest, and he's like, oh, dude, that's cool, man. Why don't we take a picture, or whatever? And I'm like, wow, man, it's everything that you would want as a fan is that, and then it's been like that for everybody that I've met. So I don't think I've been disappointed in anybody.
I think I want to end with this. I've heard you mention him a few times. Is Wreckful, and he's made an impact on so many people on Twitch. When he passed away, that was, I'll never forget that day for the rest of my life. We get to see your XQC persona on stream and who you are and everything, but how much did that affect you as a person, or just talk a bit about on that if you're comfortable.
None. I'm trying not to come across as too humble or like, guys, nothing affects me. I'm too cool.
Yeah.
But it's not much of a difference. It's been I've just been like I I don't know. I just take things like one day at a time, and I think I level out really quickly. I'm like, oh, this is the new reality. This is the whatever. So, what was the question again?
Just about you had mentioned Reckful, so I wasn't sure if it was something that like I know everyone dealt with it differently. So when he had passed away,
he's always like a big inspiration to me.
Yeah.
Right. In terms of directing content, what he's doing, how he does things, like he always had a very like freestyle approach to things, and I think that goes a long way. I think that made everything better. That was a huge thing for everybody. And yeah.
Hey, you put him on your Mount Rushmore Twitch.
He's up there for sure.
He's definitely a legend. XQC, this was an awesome episode. We got to hear about so many things. I know we grilled you.
I learned a lot.
We grilled you with a lot of questions, but it was
he
interesting.
did really good.
I know I've been able to watch a lot, but as Matt said, he doesn't get to keep up a ton with from a Twitch perspective.
It was cool to hear just some of the small things that kind of make you you. I actually find that really interesting.
Well, thanks for having me on. Thanks for all the questions. I enjoy all the questions. I wish we had more time to just talk, just normal talk. See, I didn't know it was gonna be like questions, but I do enjoy just talking about experiences or whatever. So
well,
then it was a lot of fun.
I didn't mean for it to feel like transactional with too many questions.
No, it's not a transaction. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you
Great.
really gotta tone it back a little bit.
Chill out, jeez.
XQC, the legend himself.
Oh
hey,
man.
We've had guests back multiple times in the past. Who knows? Maybe next time we get Will Neff, Austin.
Damn, I've been on this show 3 times. XQC can come back.
Here. We'll see.
You guys play golf?
He does.
I do.
Oh,
do you play golf?
I think we're done here.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Courage and HL Show. If somehow you don't follow XQC, check him in the description.
Can I have your parking spot?
Thank you again to our wonderful sponsors, Cash App and Chipotle. We'll see you guys in the next
You're
one.
being so mean to me. Peace. Goodbye. Thank you, XQC.
That was a lot of fun.
Don't end the episode.
That was awesome.
I don't want it to end. I want to hear more.
Oh, that was great. That was great. Oh, I'm sure they'll have him back on. That was really, really good. That was yeah, that was great. Yeah, I was like, I was very surprised with how well spoken and like honest he is about everything. I think that's like, I don't know, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. He was great. That might be one of my favorite episodes they've done. Not bad. Not bad at all. You'll love to see it. Boop, 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 boop. Natalie, Marie, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is a great episode. He did really good. Cool. Well, I think my family got here. Let me double check. I think I'm gonna end stream. I know it was a shorter one, but we're here with fam, so we're gonna take some time to be with family and things like that. Tomorrow I'm sure I'll probably be live again. And yeah, I think maybe I'm gonna try and update my drivers so I can get some games working on this freaking computer. But yeah. Okay. Alright. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go hang out with my family. And I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you all. And yeah, I will see you then. Bye.